start. I don't know where to go. I'm told I'll reap all of what I sow. These mistakes have no one else to blame. See, I could feel it when you left.
Welcome, everyone, to the finals of EGL Season 3. We have RSH versus RMN today. Or Roman, I should say. RMN
It's gonna
doesn't sound like
be, it's gonna be, perhaps, a very explosive, crazy finals, or
it.
it could be a 3-0,
Uh,
a very fast 3-0.
I hope it's an explosive one. I don't want
Yeah.
a fast 3-0. This is finals. This is hype.
Yeah,
This is what everyone's been waiting all season for.
yeah. Unfortunately, we're not gonna have too much of a pregame show. We did have a slight technical issues, but yeah, the teams are getting in. RSH has elected for Red Side for first game. So, yeah, and oh, okay, and we might have a Nala might be a little late here, but that's because of a last minute time change. I'm assuming nothing crazy though. Just type ask him ETA, will ya? That one's on me, not on Nala, because we had to push back the start time for tonight. So I guess we will get a little bit of a pregame show. That's totally fine. All right. So first of all, it's both starting rosters, and RSH have elected to go Red Side game one. It was pushed back to 7 o'clock, but this game was supposed to be at 4 o'clock today. But unfortunately, okay, yeah, not anymore. He is on his way home, and yeah, so we're just starting 10 minutes late. That's all we're doing. So, all right.
Gives us the 10-minute
Yep.
pregame show.
Yep, absolutely. So, so let's kind of track the journey. RSH went 10-0 in groups. I lost.
Yep.
I lost a bet, so I had to pay them each $20 in RP on top of any winnings that they get. That feels bad. That's coming in my own personal pocket too.
Ooh.
But that's okay. I was really surprised. PTC almost took them down when they were missing Zutter. It was
The only
so
shot.
close. PTC almost saved me
Oh.
$100.
They were in on it.
Yeah.
That was match fixing.
Yeah,
right
they're
there.
giving him $10. Yeah, they're gonna give him a skin. Yeah. I think PTC that was probably the closest game in the regular season of taking down RSH too, right? Maybe there was a closer game, but that game just stands out to me because it was pretty crazy. All right, and so Roman, they played pretty well. They finished first seed, in Group B. They got 3-0'd by Braves. Obviously, everyone knows that it wasn't very
Yep.
fair. But they thought they were out. And then Fire Nation and Roman got to have their banger of a series. And Roman won. And, in my opinion, they won by Gunman Bob and Cryptic playing very clean. Now, on the other hand, I think SRC didn't play their best series, personally.
Yeah.
I hate to. Oh, look at that! Nala's already here. That was not 10 minutes. That was the fastest 10 minutes of my
he said
life.
it was a guess.
Yeah, he was guesstimating that long,
Yeah.
but that's fine. Say 7:05 will start because I do want to finish up my opening thoughts. So I hope Gunman Bob is playing like insane today, like he was last week, because that was fun to watch. And then Cryptic has just been playing super well this whole season. You can definitely tell that he's been practicing and playing with purpose. We were joking the other day, like, should we bring back the old Eve team? This was before EGL was even a thing. But he's like, no way, because I would not be nearly as good as I would be now without his teammates pushing him to be better at the game. So, I guess Roman has this style that we've seen in the last few weeks of saying F lane. We're just going to roam together as a death ball unit and just
Yeah.
wreck your face. And I'm going to stick by it on cast here. I don't think you can do that in RSH. We saw them. Everyone was down like 2 levels against SRC and like 40 CS. And they were just able to squeak through. And they still lost 2 games. Like SRC was like, hey, we see what you're doing. They still lost 2 games. RSH watched those games, and Shopkeeper, build genius, tactical mastermind, he's like, all right, I have this perfect GP Karma ult. Oh, we got a remake?
Yeah.
Yeah, no worries. I have this perfect GP Karma Seraphine Hecarim thing that will disengage any fight or engage at any time. Yeah. So we'll see if Roman is still going to run that same snowball team fight, run around the map style, or if they're going to pull out a wild card and do the opposite and make like some sort of poke comp, siege comp, BS. I don't know.
BS.
So
Just something. Pull up
Yeah.
the Twisted Fate card. Pick one of the.
yeah, there you go. Yeah. So when I talk about like how does each team win, I think RSH just wins by letting Kino do his thing and smack around Mechanical Reaper. Although Reaper had played very well last set, I thought.
The set
I want to
before,
give,
he,
I want to give credit where credit's due. Like I thought Reaper was playing pretty well, but Kino, I believe that Kino is in like a whole other league of top laners, and I think most of the circuit agrees with that. So, he's just gonna have to like weather the storm, and not give up too much pressure, I guess. So, for bans, what do you want to see band-wise here? Like, for both sides, what are you thinking?
Well, what I'm thinking is I'm expecting a Shen ban.
I'm wondering if
just because
RSH
of the-
actually does not worry about banning the Shen for one game.
No?
If they start losing games, yeah. Like, I think you ban it. It is finals. Like, don't
Yeah,
give
yeah.
Mechanical Reaper Shen now of all
Yeah,
times.
Yeah.
But Shen is actually like not in an amazing state right now. It's just Mechanical Reaper's proficiency on that champion is really keeping it locked away.
Yeah.
I think both teams just go for the jungles. But continue anyways. What were you saying?
So I mean, obviously, like you said, the junglers seem to be high priority bans here. You'd expect like a Kha'Zix ban, Kayn ban, Graves ban, maybe a Hecarim ban might come out just because utility that champion is able to give the team. But we'll just have to see what both junglers choose to prio in this. If they choose to go for the more solo queue, kind of kill the opponent strategy, or someone pulls out like the Lilia and decides to go for, hey, I'm going to hit a huge ultimate and win the game off that.
Yeah, that's true. Like, I feel like Seraphine is going to be pick ban for both sides, all 5 games.
Oh,
if
yeah.
it goes 5 games, like
Especially when Shopkeeper's in the game.
yeah, and I mean, even how broken is Lee R though? Yeah, I don't see Lee Sin getting pulled out here. Midnight, unfortunately, is not. Oh, okay. This must be.
Yeah, that was-
yeah.
Yeah.
Say if Midnight was playing in this series, we could talk about Lee Sin. Unfortunately, he did not make it, but
No.
that guy's Lee Sin was pretty jacked.
Yeah.
And there's the Kha'Zix ban right
Yep.
away.
Kha'Zix ban. A Lulu ban coming out here.
That's
very
against Shekel.
strong champion.
Yeah, that's against Shekelstead for sure. That was really annoying watching Lulu just polymorph people, and it's like, what?
Yes.
You can't even play the
Yeah,
game.
the Graves ban comes out, so there's the Shen ban too. So 2 jungle bans, the Shen ban. It'll be interesting to see what the last ban from.
And Twitch
RSH
chat, if you
is
could,
here.
please spam everybody. I want to know, put Roman 3-1 or put RSH 3-1 or whatever score you think. I actually want to know like what Twitch chat thinks here, please. I'm very curious because I'm gonna go with RSH 3-1. I think they got this, and I think Roman will pick up some.
Roman in 3.
They'll pick up a game, maybe even 2 games, but I don't think they're gonna take the set. So
Yeah.
Ziggs and Lilia
So
ban.
Lilia ban, yeah, Lilia.
Does Nala even play?
Not sure. I'd have to look at his solo queue history. Might have been something that happened during a scrim or something like that. And then there's the Seraphine first pick.
Wow. Okay, so Seraphine did get through. I think that's really good, taking that pick away. Oh, and Zen Zhao making it through.
Zinzao's being a very strong champion right now. It's definitely prevalent in a lot of pro play.
Well, and he counters the Seraphine ult, correct? Or does that charm
So
somehow go through?
The charm goes through. CC goes
What?
through that shield. Yeah, CC goes through. The
Oh my gosh,
he just doesn't
dude.
take. It's not a wind wall.
That's so dumb. I thought oh, it's not a projectile. That's why.
Seraphine also projectile.
Yeah, but Xin Zhao blocks everything that's outside of his circle.
He doesn't take damage from it.
Oh, I've never noticed that.
He
Oh,
does- yeah, he
okay,
just doesn't take
interesting.
damage
Yeah,
from it, yeah.
I never noticed that. RSH has the better bot lane.
Gilead's a little too long of a hashtag, but
Go Roman in 6 forever. Cryptic is the MVP. He's the best in the world. No one gonna stop him. They're gonna win today. Wow.
hashtag spread the word.
I'd say these bot lanes are. If RSH's bot lane is playing average, then I would say they're actually pretty even. Because Gummin, Bob, and Shacklestad have been playing very well recently. Definitely up to. And Fictional and Peanut are generally more passive. And there's the Malphite locked in for Kino. Unless that could be mid lane Malphite.
unless
But
it's Shopkeeper.
Jin does so bad into Malphite. Isn't that like the worst AD carry to play in a Malphite there?
I don't know if it's the worst, but it seems pretty bad, especially because he doesn't have any dashes.
Who else is cracking a mellow yellow? Jig, you are amazing, dude. I got a Rockstar Fruit Punch, though.
I
But
got one more.
mellow yellow does, in fact, exist. Blitzcrank
So,
ban. What?
So Blitzcrank ban is because Jin and Seraphine have no mobility,
Mm.
and Viego also has very limited mobility.
I
We
guess
pretty much
Peanut
have
actually
ultimate
does
speed
play
and
that,
everything.
too. Like, he does
Yeah.
play that.
It's definitely a good pick. If they got it, it's a good pick.
Why does Boxes is right over there manning the client. He said that it was more important that I cast the final game of Season 3, and I appreciate that, my friend. I was going to
He's
run
just
the
a coward.
client. He is not a coward. Just drink Sprite. Oh, my gosh, dude. And we have Xerath and Syndrome. Man, these bands are super
It's like
targeted.
A lot of mid bans here. I mean, you see the fact that Silas and
Galio. That's
Cinder are
support.
banned.
That's 100% support.
The interesting thing about Seraphine, though, is that she does have the ability to go mid. So if they feel the need, they could put Shucklestown on something other than Seraphine and just have Cryptic play at mid.
Bro, I'm drinking this so I do make it past game 2, bro. Come on.
That's fine. We got boxes here as backup. That's the whole reason, actually.
Mm-hmm. Maokai coming for Shekel is my guess. So that's a
Yeah,
Gwen.
so it's a Gwen.
So
with
we
this-
definitely see this Malphite going mid
yeah,
then,
I-
right?
yeah. I would
Okay.
expect Malphite to
Alright.
go mid here. You could throw Gwen in the jungle and Zinzao top, or just do some funky stuff with those three. Put Gwen mid, stuff like that. But my guess would be Malphite mid, Zinzao jungle, Gwen top.
Crazy. Kino has played. I think this is his 14th unique champion
Really?
in season 3. Yep.
yeah,
Because
yeah.
I heard 13 when I was having a conversation with someone about it.
I see.
And this is literally so Gwen would be his 14th unique champ in
Actually,
10
Champion Ocean.
3 6 14th unique champ in 16 games. That's nuts.
Okay. Yep. So Maokai was picked up here for Shuckle
Yeah, Maokai. That Maokai angle is
good Gavos.
really annoying to deal with.
Not Nergot. It was a Gnar. Just Gnar ultimate to being able to have so much utility in those team fights. So it will be Seraphine mid here. That is going to go into the Malphite, which does seem like a hard matchup with the Zinzao there. But we're just going to hope Cryptic does have the ability
Thresh. Okay.
to do something in this lane.
I always like Thresh. Okay.
So, thoughts on draft here?
Well, Gwen is not the absolute stomper level 1 that she used to be, but I feel like Gwen and
She's-
Dinar is a really good matchup. So
He's still pretty good at level 1.
yeah. Viego is just BS. I was watching the EG Dignitas game before we came over here, and Viego just turned a 3v5 and just killed the entire enemy team who
He got a
got
reset.
Baron,
It's
and it was
over.
like, what? Okay.
Yeah.
So, but Xin Zhao is just really strong all the way around. The Malphite engage is really nasty, but I don't see how you really follow up that Malphite engage really clean. Like generally, you go Malphite into like Orianna, something crazy. Like they don't have a second big AOE. So, and then
I mean, you have the ability for like the Varus ult to try lock any stragglers down after that. I mean, looking at the team comp here, you do have Roman with a pretty solid lineup here, but it feels like it's not going to be able to do too much.
I
and-
worry
mean,
about.
both teams. Just seem like they have so much counter to each other.
Well, I feel like
I feel like there's gonna be no
Roman's comp
action
is just
early
weird.
game.
Roman's comp's weird to me. Like I don't like the Jhin at all. Jhin is not gonna have a fun time. I think I agree, Pred. I don't like this Jhin at all. And didn't they pick it second?
Yes.
Yeah, and
This was picked
was it
either
third?
second or
Maybe it was third. Yeah,
It's
regardless,
somewhere up there. It doesn't matter.
it was like that's just a weird pick when you have Jinx is up. Like, give me Jinx at least. Yeah, Jin's
Pull out the Ziggs.
Ziggs was banned.
Oh.
Yeah,
you're right.
they banned
wait,
it
they banned
themselves.
it. Oh, I guess Shotzi was on the enemy team. Okay, makes sense.
Yeah, But even the
yeah, a lot of
Varus
AP
is kind of
is
strange. But maybe it's fine. But
Uh,
I just don't like the Jhin. I think the Jin's like throwing the whole comp off. So, yeah, exactly. Like, how can he? Yeah, he has limited auto abilities, and then they're denied by Xin Zhao Gwen, right? So,
RSH outscales this.
yeah, I just think Xin Zhao Gwen is gonna be rough, but
They both have abilities that just say, "You're out of my range." No.
yeah.
It's going to be interesting though, because if Gnar does hit like a 2-man ult on those two, they might have the ability to just blow them up.
Oh yeah, for
But
sure.
If
But it's
if
just
either of them survive that, then there's
it's
probably
just
going
so
to be
awkward.
churn.
Like and honestly, like into Gwen Xin Zhao Malphite, I don't even know what I'm drafting into that.
Gnar's engage is really choreographed too.
Like maybe Diana, but even then, it's just rough. Yeah. So, well, I think Swain. Oh my gosh, Jig. Oh, making me
Speaking his language.
yeah, he's speaking my language. Oh, those sweet words. I it's just a weird draft from Roman, but Viego can just turn everything upside its head, and then it just doesn't matter, and then we all sit here and go,
I don't
'Cause-
think Viego's going to have the ability to this game. I feel like just the Gwen healing is going to be able to counter a lot of Viego's stuff, and Malphite, with that amount of armor and that ultimate, should be able to shut him down before he does anything.
yeah,
With Viego probably being the only threat really on that team there, they'll probably be able to focus him down too.
yeah.
But
I feel like
if Viego dies, the
I feel like
just
Gnar
over.
is a counter pick, not a blind pick, and it was picked
it was
blind, or was it counter picked? I don't remember.
I believe
But
it was the last pick of the
it's hard to imagine that you'd pick Gnar into Gwen.
Mm-hmm.
So I just don't remember. But yeah, could be rough. Definitely could be rough. Just listen and learn, because then you can do it the games after.
all two of them.
Gnar was the counter.
Yeah, it
They
was,
saw
yeah.
Gwen and pick Gnar from what I remember. Interesting.
'Cause
Yeah.
Gnar was, I believe, their last pick on that team. And
So
Thresh was, I believe, the
basically,
last pick
boxes
for-
hitting when we ask for like gold, just hit X, and then you can try the F1, F2, F3 if you want to try it. Be slow when you go from one to the other. Otherwise, if you just want to leave it at F1, that's totally fine. You know, the stream doesn't expect it. Up to you. Don't worry about it, buddy.
low
You're all
cost
good.
reduction here.
30
Yep.
seconds until minions
I mean, only the best here at each.
Yeah, only the best.
Only
Only
the
the best. It's totally fine.
We just have some random from the street starting the broadcast here.
Yep. And hang on. Don't worry. We're just having a little
worrying.
technical difficulty getting into the game,
Yeah.
but we'll get
Just
there.
Pause the game.
Yeah, now it's... Oh, there it goes.
Never mind. Continue.
Oh, Calvin's really loving this.
So it looks like it was a 5-point. See, Maokai threw down a cheeky sapling in a bush there. About all the action we got here.
Whoa, what?
Past the 130 mark.
I've never seen an AD carry take Corrupting Pot.
I like it. Corrupting Pot's broken.
I mean, it is, but I've never seen that before. Is that meta right now? Is some
Fictional's
pro player
defining
doing
the
that?
meta. Fictional doesn't need a meta. he is
Yeah,
the
I
meta.
guess, you know. Wow. So this lane should bully Malphite pretty hard, right?
We see Cryptic as a sellout here and bought the KDA skin. Everyone please bully him in the Discord for that. Thank you. Yeah, it is a Varus, so I'm surprised that he didn't start the tier. But
Yeah.
it will give him some mana back in the lane.
This
so
is an interesting
shouldn't be
one.
too big of
If
a
you'd rather
deal.
hard trade early on Varus and delay Mana Moon a bit, then it's a strong starting item. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that makes sense.
You
Like,
don't
I
want
understand
the,
it. I just
Maokai
assumed
to
that.
go too far ahead, so playing through
Yeah.
the lane's a good idea.
I just assumed it wasn't like that good where you take it over something else. But
I mean, Peanut and Fictional are just going to bully this lane. When they hit 6-2, they'll have so much lockdown.
yeah,
It's evolved into just Thresh, Hook, E. But then, like I think is completely expected here, there's going to be no action on the map for the next 10 minutes.
you think that's what's gonna happen?
I think so, yeah.
Hmm.
I do believe looking at these two team comps here. Around, I mean, probably level 6 is when everything's going to start blowing up. But before that, unless Thresh hits a hook, I doubt much is going to happen.
I guess. I think mid lane is gonna be the only snooze lane. I'm expecting Gwen to get kills top. But-
I mean, just from the way Mechanical Reaper's playing right now, unless Kino does some crazy setup with Sutter, with like lane setup and stuff, I very much doubt that Gwen will be able to. But we will see. Yeah, we see here Shadow Studs in Narnia, so that's a little scary here.
Wait, what is Kino?
Kino's
Is
going in
Kino?
with
Wait,
pretty
why
low
is
health
Reaper
here.
not attacking? Wait, don't you kill there? You have PTA?
Kino has fully stacked on his Q.
I mean,
his Q, he just
she was
instantly
getting
loses
low
the
there
game.
with the minion aggro though. I think you just fight in
I
the
mean, You
wave.
have to remember this is the finals. There's a lot of pressure on their
Oh,
lines.
sure.
They don't want to get
Yeah.
solo killed.
Yeah.
I definitely believe there's not going to be too much action happening there. Kino's
Oh my
going
gosh,
into
did that
trades like
damage.
this. Both mid laners out of mana. We see it looks like a freeze happening here in the bot lane. Viego's going to have to back and try to come break this.
Oh, okay. Oh, it was a
Jackal
bait.
Stud goes in, then he flashes out. Sutter still has the dash there. He's going to die to Fictional's Q.
Oh,
the
but
Ignite on
unfortunately,
ends up picking it up.
Peanut gets it with. It looks like the Ignite.
Yeah.
But
That was not an awesome first blood there because then Peanut took all the gold, but it would make him a little tankier
right,
here.
he might even get Mobius and just start running around everywhere.
Yeah, he could. Yeah, very surprised that Chuckle
That was a
chose
great
to go
bait
for
by
that
Peanut,
there.
though.
It was.
That is just.
Solid protection. Mechanical Reaper can't auto him, but he hit his Mega Form here. The stun.
Oh,
the
and
stun gets
Kino
dodged
just
by Kino.
outplaying that really well.
The wave is shoving into Mechanical Reaper there, so he's going to be able to take his time and do this stuff.
Right.
But Gummin Bob is just losing so much CS here in the bot lane due to this freeze. You see this huge wave shoving into Fictional. He's already up for CS.
Oh wait, is
Peanut's
Peanut?
really weak here, but Peanut
Say, is Peanut
should
just dead?
die? No. Yeah, he
No.
ends up living.
Wait, Gunman Bob had flash, but I guess the reload just took so
Reload took
long.
a while, and also if he flashes, he's probably
And
just going to
here
go 1v1.
comes. Oh my
He has to splash
gosh.
to get out now. Genzanala is there waiting for a dive, but there's not a wave under the
I don't
tower.
think you can. Yeah, I don't think.
Gunman Bob is really weak. He does have to heal, so he's going to try and double center the tower. He's trying to back. I don't think they see the back yet, so now it's just going to be Fictional alone under the tower. This is going to spell tragedy here.
Wow, he's
Genzanala's
he's
just
been waiting a long time for this.
I was looking for this kill here. Fictional does have the flash. Flashes out after Genzanala flashes too, but then the root goes down on him, and
Wow.
he is killed by Genzanala.
But Kino
Genzanala
TP down here.
He's now stuck. He's stuck in this body because he doesn't have his ultimate, so he's unable to actually use any of the normal abilities of a Viego. He should be getting out soon, though.
Can
And
we
Seraphine
turn down
W
game
can also
sounds?
get him out.
Yeah, we can do that.
bit of a warm-up for both teams, trading some blows
Yeah,
here.
and now Roman's gonna get the first air drags. When apparently it's not
Shopkeeper
a.
has hit level 6 now, so there's a little bit more kill pressure in the mid lane. Yeah,
Oh.
Malphite ults in. Zutter's here with the game in the lane.
Yep.
Cryptic flash ults. Zutter flashes after him to
Ooh.
hit the W, and then he's onto him, gets a kill.
Yeah.
Cryptic using flash and ult there just to blow Zutter's flash. Not the best there, but they tried to make a play. Looks like Shopkeeper also flashed into
Yeah.
that ult range.
I
so
mean,
it's flash for 2 flashes there.
that's true. I would peek the crap out of this mic during a team fight if you turned it up.
True. Zutter clearing some be able to clear that one.
Zutter's gonna be a problem. Yeah, Xin Zhao. But again, you guys should have some faith in Nala's Viego pick. This is just absolutely like this champion is.
I mean,
This is the
champion's
strongest champion
broken, but there's
on
just
the
so
on the
much
map right now.
CC on the enemy team.
True.
He's unable to ult the CC of Shopkeeper and Fictional unless they both
Right.
mistime that horribly.
Yeah, you kill Viego first, and
Yeah, you
It's just
have to focus
over.
him. Viego's only goal of living here is waiting for Cryptic ult to be up, so he can use that to get save himself, and also Mechanical Reaper ult will very much help with getting shut down and trying to keep the enemy team off of him. Gansanella has a report here. Shekelstun's going in. Shekelstud knocked Peanut back in. Peanut's stuck in a hard place here. He doesn't have his flash. He has the Ignite though, so might be able to look for a counter kill here. Peanut, it's a good play on Gansanella. Gansanella pops the ultimate. And coming Bob into picking up the kill with his auto attack.
wait.
Gansanella's
Oh,
gonna help shove the
whoa.
wave. Oh, they still
Relic
can.
Shield
Yeah,
works.
on Viego. Yeah. Any Viego. main
Dude, this
knows
champion is. What is that, dude?
Yep. It always sucks in solo queue though, because solo queue teammates don't know that, so they just they'll think
Yeah.
you're trying to steal the CS.
Wow.
Yeah, Relic Shield works. Soda's the other supported him, like the
Yeah,
Pokemon
yeah, yeah.
one. Yeah,
That's nuts.
it is. Mechanical
So
Reaper's done quite a bit of CS here.
yeah, this is rough. Although I mean he'll probably get like 7 or 8 of this under,
yeah,
but
I mean it's about what a 20 CS lead
yeah,
with the amount that he's losing under tower right now.
yeah. Right now Kino is farming
Cryptic
very
doesn't have too
well.
much of a CS lead here in the mid lane either. But
Oh,
he
look
is
at this
booted down.
mid lane
Shopkeeper
gank.
ults out. Shekelstun's unable to follow him there, and just sending bot lane to mid to get the Malphite ult out. With no objectives coming up soon, it's just kind of going to alleviate kill pressure on Cryptic there. Gansanella and Mechanical Reaper are currently on the Rift Herald. They could get an early Herald here. They could, take some plates down in mid, top, or bot tower, all of which still have 5 plates.
Yeah. Can we see individual gold? So
400 gold top lane.
oh, I'm actually surprised that it's that small of a lead,
There's
but
a 400 gold support gap too, because the
yeah, the first blood.
picked up by Peanut. Yeah.
Yep. Oh, nice little cancel there by Reaper.
I mean, we see the gold lead is about 900 right now, in favor of RSH.
Right. Cryptic farming very well into this Malphite. Kind of what I expected, though, to be honest.
Shopkeeper just doesn't have the ability to bully too much in this matchup. He did hit 6, so he has that kill pressure, but again, his ult was nullified because of the gank that happened mid. Yeah, not too much action happening right now. Both teams just farming up. Peanut goes for a hook here. Ooh, that would have been deadly if it landed.
And
Shopkeeper
Cryptic-
gets ulted by Cryptic here in the mid lane. Gansanell's coming in. He has the stun. He's going to be able to hit it. He does. Now he's Shopkeeper's locked
Yeah.
down. Shopkeeper's taking so much damage. He presses Q to try to run away, but the Gansanella ult's able to pick him up here. And at the top,
Oh,
lane,
and
because
Reaper
popped his ultimate. Get a good
beating
trade
up
in
on
there.
Kino here.
Kino pops his ultimate here. He might just be
Oh
able to one
my
shot Mechanical
gosh.
Reaper. The
Oh
ultimate
my
is unable to
gosh.
finish him off. A very well played by Kino there, seeing an opportunity and took it. Sadly, he was unable to finish it up. Did not
Yeah.
have quite enough damage,
That was.
but nonetheless, it did a lot of damage.
Was that only R2?
That was
Doesn't
that
Gwen
was
get?
R3.
Oh, okay. Must have missed the first one, but man.
Yeah, the first one happened right after.
One thing I did like about Gwen, I played her for the first time, is I like that the R isn't just freely casted. Like you have to hit something to get more and more. I'm like, okay, that's good game design. I like that a lot.
Makes it feel slightly more balanced.
Yeah. They probably should just remove it from minions and then
They should just remove it.
yeah.
Just get rid of the ultimate. Make
No,
her
it's
slightly
fine.
more balanced.
I think it's fine.
dragon is spawning in 10 seconds here. We'll see both junglers on the bot side of the map
Yeah.
right now. Mechanical Reaper does have his TP, while Kino does not. So there's going to be a slight TP advantage for a short period of time here. Don't know how well they're tracking that TP Summoner Skull, but they may or may not know this.
Problem is Malphite brings so much to
So much
dragon
instant
fights,
engage.
man.
Mhm.
It's so
Mechanical
hard to
Reaper has
mess it
break
up
this
too.
race here before he teleports, though, it's going to spell disaster.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has Meganar here. This could be a good teleport opportunity. His Meganar is running out pretty fast, though. If he waits for it to run out, he won't have another opportunity for a while here. Gunznala is just posturing in this bot side here. Zutter's going to be able to pick up the scuttle here for the dragon. Oh, it's definitely a very tense moment happening in the bot lane here. Zutter picks up the scuttle and is seen by Gunznala. Seraphine ultimate, if she hits a two-man ultimate, it could dispel disaster. Looks like there's going to be a fight happening here. Zutter is posturing this. Sees that there's 4 on there. Wants to try and go for something here. He goes in to try to go for the steal. Pops the ultimate. He does not get the smite off in time. Gets out with the outsmite. Now they're all stuck in there, but the 3-man Malphite ult knocks 3 of them up and kills 1. Now Gunznala stuck. He flashes out the flash of hope. This dude does nothing. Mechanical Reaper teleports in along with Kino. Neither of which do
Yeah.
too much there. Disaster though with that Malphite ult.
And I mean, and a 12-minute, 13-minute ocean is nice, but
It's
not.
worth
I don't
that.
know if it's that
gold swing
nice.
Right there. The shopkeeper hitting 3 people with that ultimate was a huge
Yeah.
ult there.
Yeah. Looks like we're gonna get a little replay here. Zutter just coming in like an absolute Chad.
That's the power
ex-
of that Zen ult.
Yeah. Excuse me. I'm just gonna walk right in here. But Nala
Imagine if he
able
hits the
to.
smite.
Yeah.
Zutter's just taking no damage there. They just had no damage to finish it off. I think
Yeah.
this is just RSH's team comp, not... Or, sorry, Roman's team comp, just showing how little damage they have when Gunznala
Yeah.
is unable to just stand there and auto them. So, now Zutter, pretty much both junglers picking up their mythics here.
Yep.
Fictional also has his mythic off of that fight. So he's going to be a very...
Does
heavy
Viego
hitter in the
do
bot lane.
any magic damage
His
on
W.
his base kit?
his
The W?
does. Yep.
Okay.
It does. It has 100% AP scaling, but
Okay.
it does like 80 magic damage.
Oh, okay.
That scales with level, and that's
Yeah,
all
I was
it
just
has.
curious.
So no one maxes it.
And you know, we're seeing like a 2,000 gold lead. Nothing absolutely crazy, but you know, you
Nothing
lose another
crazy,
fight like that,
but-
now you're looking at like almost a 5,000. So
I mean, it's also the team that we're talking about that has this gold lead now.
sure.
With RSH at the gold lead is always a scary thing. This team just seems to be able to keep these leads almost permanently. Especially with Zutter playing so safe and just looking for those perfect fights to take along with this team.
At the same point, like, you know, the game goes long enough, and Roman has the dragons. You know, Earth Dragon is
Roman
gonna
has
make
the
up.
dragons right now, but they don't have the gold.
Oh,
Gunznala
it
decides
was
to
an
go in on this,
absolute-
but it was a bait. Peanut's super weak right now. He's unable to
Wait,
flash
Peanut
against
had
the
to
wall.
flash out
Shuck's
still.
stuck here.
Oh
The two-man
my
fictional Q.
gosh!
Oh, Shuck's still just
That
under
was
the
so
wall.
much
There's Zutter
damage.
there. Cryptic gets an ult under the tower here. Shopkeeper's taking tower, but he flashes out.
Wow.
Solo kill in the mid lane for Shopkeeper there. And a very good fight happening on the bot side. Zutter able to, or Peanut able to bait
Yeah.
that fight so that Zutter is able to hop onto
That's the second bait that Peanut has done. Those have been very nasty. Yeah, and Zutter
Zutter
now has
bot
5
jungle,
kills
then
on
goes to top
like
jungle
Xin
here.
Zhao, the best tempo jungler in the game, I think. Oof.
He got a lead, and now he's just going to snowball it. He's taking the entire enemy camp here, and we also see Viego going to the top side like he wants to contest it. But all that's waiting for him is going to be his Gromp.
Wow. Nars actually able to do a decent amount of damage back into the Gwen pick here.
Yeah, but
I'm
he's also
surprised.
down 30 CS.
True.
So.
Both 15 minutes, both top laners 0-0-0.
Name a more iconic
Top
duo.
life.
Top laner, 0 anything.
Oh, wow, they even pull out the general for this. Oh, he's getting mercilessly pinged by RSH.
probably all shopkeeper. Good news though, Gunman Bob I believe hit every ult but the first onto shopkeeper.
Okay. It's a strong sign.
Strong sign, strong shot
Yeah.
signed by Gunman Bob there.
And they're gonna
So far, Roman has every objective on the map,
right.
or every neutral objective I should say.
But then they lose the fights.
But then they're losing every fight and they're down 5,000 gold.
But
So I don't know how much the 2 heralds and the 2 dragons are making up, but
Yeah,
I don't believe it's
the
5,000.
problem is like none of them really scale well. I mean,
Bob's gonna be face check competing here. Peanut's just gonna be able to flay him and hook him probably.
yeah.
Bob's trying to dodge the hook, but there's just nowhere he can run. He's stuck in the cage
Yeah.
there too. Peanut
Dude,
doesn't
Peanut
want the
playing like
kill.
an absolute
Peanut brought him
monster
to 1
tonight.
health, and then Fictional got the ultimate there.
That
Very
is
close.
that is your highest rated support, really showing why he's the highest rated support right there. Holy crap.
Waiting there, perfect. Waiting there for Gunman Bob to show himself to go toward that try.
But yeah.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Once again, the top lane just to see us sleep here.
Yeah.
Cryptic might be able to go for the steal here, but this dragon.
Oh, and
No,
there's
no.
a pink there.
They go over.
He
the
decides to
there,
check it
just
for
decides
some
to check
reason.
it. Oh, there was a ward in the bush. down
Yeah,
there.
right. No, he just decides to check Dragon.
Oh, Cryptic. I
yeah,
see.
Cryptic
Yeah.
decides to check it, and
The dragon.
but they're making a play on Kino up here.
Making a play on Kino. They're
Okay.
trading the dragon, their soul, which is probably the only strong suit they had going for them before this.
Right.
For a kill top lane, so now top laners no longer 0-0-0.
So this is the style that we were seeing, like roam around, do something like this, crack the top side of the map open.
Yep, they're just working together.
Oh, Gunman Bob
very-
flashes
Has been
the
destroyed.
it
Malphite
was
ult.
the
Very
Gale
clean.
Force ult, actually. Or the Gale, not the Gale
Oh,
Force.
Gale Force.
Yeah,
Okay.
The Gale Force was used to dodge the Malphite ult there. And then he hit all but one again onto Shopkeeper. Shopkeeper's really weak here. The root ends up landing. Gunman Bob just needs an auto attack and the auto crits
Oh.
too to pick up that
Okay.
kill. A good shutdown going over to Gunman Bob here. But like we were talking about in the draft, Gunman Bob just can't do much during a team fight here.
Yeah.
Gonzalo gets a red, and then they see Zutter.
Oh my
They might be
gosh,
going
dude.
for a
What is
kill on
Viego's
Zutter here.
damage?
Yeah, what is Zinzao?
Wait, and they're getting all caught out here,
Zinzao
but
was just one-shotting Gunman Bob.
oh, and
Does not
Mechanical
matter
Reaper
because
gets a
Mechanical Reaper, yeah,
huge
has a huge Gnar ult there.
shutdown. Okay, and all of a sudden now the gold's back to 2,000. Okay, Roman's showing signs of life.
I'm liking the slugfest that's happening.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
glad
yeah.
This isn't a blowout.
It was looking like it when it was 3-9,
Yeah, when it was 3-9.
but
But,
wow.
Now the gold lead's gone down to 2K when it was 5K earlier, so definitely a huge swing there. Big issue is going to be Fictional, though, on this Varus. Sitting on 2 items right now. Almost
Yeah,
fully stacked
he's gonna
on his
hurt.
Manamune.
Cool thing about playing Seraphine mid though, you're not relying necessarily on damage to do your job. So, you know.
Even though you have the damage item.
So, and he's got a stopwatch now, which is nice.
Definitely would help against the Shopkeeper ultimate if they can time that correctly. I'm just gonna be interested to see if Shopkeeper ever does some like fancy flash stuff where he flashes without ulting to try to bait something like that, because that would just be the icing on the cake, wouldn't it? Cryptic's walking up really far here. Kino is waiting for an opportunity for Cryptic just to walk up for that one minion that he shouldn't have gone for. Looks like Kino's decided just to back here with this tower gone. He doesn't know where the enemy jungle is, enemy
Oh.
support is.
Kino looking to go on Cryptic here, but
He really wants to. He wants to go on this cannon here.
oh, and he gets it.
He does. Hard worth. They see Shekel said in the top side now, so they're just gonna back off. Or Kino is.
Looking like a
It's
top
too
diff.
risky.
So next objective is Dragon in 2 minutes, but you know, give it
Yeah.
1 minute and the junglers will die before the buff is up. So that's my prediction here. And we see Viego on the bot side,
Viego on
but
the
they
bot
spot him
side.
out.
Looks like Roman pressuring all around the map right now,
Right.
while RSH is kind of more focused towards the top side.
Oh, and they're freezing. This is a RSH classic. Freeze the wave every chance you can.
Freeze the wave, freeze the wave, freeze the wave. You got a minute 40 till something spawns, so you
Is this,
have time for
is this
that.
even like playable? Oh, I guess it is playable.
It's playable. He
for
just has to
Gnar.
proc his passive there. That's going to be what most of his damage is going to
Wow.
come from that W passive.
Right.
He gets a root down. And the Jin ult just once again being popped. This time not hitting a single one. Oh, disaster
Oh.
for Gunman Bob. It was looking so good earlier.
Yeah.
But then none of them end up landing.
Gonna give that a 3. That's a 3. Yeah. 3 out of 10.
0 out of
Red team's turret has been
No,
destroyed.
no, he gets a 3 for trying, looking for the
He
play.
just gets 3 for trying.
Yeah.
He popped the ultimate. Congratulations.
Yeah.
He pressed R and it
Yeah,
wasn't
yeah,
going
yeah.
the wrong way.
But,
He's done it.
Yeah.
Looks like just being vision set up here. Roman knowing that the soul might just be their only chance at turning this one completely around. The gold lead has started to diminish even more.
Yeah,
just
like-
because the CS is starting to come back, especially in the top lane. They're only down 10 CS now. The issue being in the bot lane. Fictional at 22 minutes is almost flame horizoning Gunman Bob.
Oh, the
And
the
Gunsnala
feat
does not
is
hit the
abs-
stun
Ooh,
there.
wait,
Shopkeeper's taking a
is
lot
that
of
a
damage.
kill?
Gunsnala ults in, gets the Malphite ult out. Very nice.
Yeah.
If that stun hit, it was definitely going to be a kill.
Right.
Actually, Shopkeeper had the flash too. He probably would have.
I was not
flashed
expecting
ult
that
without
much
seeing it.
damage to come through from Viego.
Oh, Viego has his
TBH.
2 items now, so he has his 2 damaging items. From now on.
Oh, huge Seraphine ult!
Huge Seraphine ult here on Zetter, but Zetter pops his own
Zetter
ult
just
and
says,
stops
"Never
taking
mind."
damage. So Peanut lanterns him out. Peanut is stuck though. He
Oh,
sees
and
this
Nala's
forever,
flanking.
And Nala's in the backline. Peanut's getting so weak. If Peanut could die here, now Nala gets a reset on Peanut. Now he has the hook here.
Gunman
That's
Bob
not
trying to
anything,
play
but
the
he's
game
stuck
here.
In the Thresh, and Kino is just in the backline, wrecking everything.
Yeah,
Now
he's
Thresh
just
is gonna
wrecking
die, and
everyone.
then
They
everyone
can't-
was just dead.
Yeah, they can't
Yeah.
attack him.
RSH just
Wow, and they're just gonna get Baron right here.
Baron's
Red
gone.
team
Okay,
double
GG.
kill.
Did they go a little too hard on Peanut there? Like,
Yes.
that was a lot just to kill
Kino
a Thresh.
Kino walked past Genzanala, Mechanical Reaper, and Cryptic, and just started going.
Right,
at
because,
Genzanala
like, what can you
Bob.
do? You can't auto him.
Yeah.
Wow.
Team fights is just practically impossible for Roman right now. RSH just
Oh.
with that.
Yeah, let's see a replay of that. I want to see that. Oh, wait,
No.
I didn't. I'm sorry.
Nice button.
Yeah.
Button.
I don't know. Would this button that I just hit clip it? Can we see?
Yeah.
Because there's nothing going on right now. Yeah, let's see what it caught.
Red team
Oh no! All right.
Oh God.
Oh,
no.
well.
Got the kill.
Sorry. Sorry, Gunman Bob.
I mean, they just went so hard on Thresh, and then Genzanala, after he got the Thresh, started melting
Yeah.
and didn't do any damage because he had Thresh items.
Like, it was actually looking like almost like a. Yeah.
Malphite is sick IRL. I agree.
No, I think he means Shopkeeper is feeling ill. Like, sick
I
in
see.
real life.
I see.
But yeah, and I really like Shopkeeper's build. Abyssal Mask is so sick. That's such a good item. Oh,
Shopkeeper's not feeling his best. Maybe that's why he won't
blue
do it
team's
with me.
turret has been destroyed.
So inspirational. Everyone's hero.
if Perks can play on the LCS stage with the bright lights, I can play when I'm sick. That's what Shopkeeper's thinking.
I see.
Oh, never mind. He's too sick.
Never mind. The pause. That's
Looks like we have a
perfect
pause. We just got issue.
time. Apparently, there is an issue
Hmm.
in the game. So we will see what happens.
Yep.
If the issue ends up being resolved or if the issue stays.
Let's see if I'm getting anything on here.
So it looks like Roman was the one that paused. So Shopkeeper would not be the reason for this. Shopkeeper might want to take a quick nap while this is happening, though.
SMH my head. Yeah, let's just see if oh, looks like we're already back. Couldn't even send the message out fast enough.
Well then, thank you for tuning into the commercial break.
Salt. All right. I wonder if we're still going to get that client bug where it goes and then it stops again for 5-7 seconds.
Is it going to go is the question.
Yeah. They both typed R. There it goes. All right. So, a lot of pressure right here. I don't want anyone caught out on this.
Blue team's turret has been
Button is a replay.
The button is a replay. It captures the last 30 seconds of a play when we slam it. It's pretty awesome.
So with the
It kills one random person in the world. Holy crap, dude! It's a button. It's not what is it?
it's not the thought experiment.
Roman needs to coordinate fights with Meganar. Yeah, it's hard.
Roman has no chance of winning this game.
Whoa, what? Oh my gosh! Wait.
Zetter
Oh,
has,
okay.
Zetter has his ultimate still. Yeah, he just pops
Yep.
it so he no longer takes any damage known to mankind.
Oh
Kino
man,
also
that
stops taking
hurts.
champion damage when he presses his own ability. Yeah. Mechanical Reaper just dies straight up. Cryptic ult was unable to save him. Gunman Bob's ult was unable to do anything there. Zutter's going in really far here, but he does get the shield crack and then he gets lanterned out. Almost
Oh,
dies to Gunman
Gunman
Bob
Bob.
right there. But Gunman Bob just unable to get that force shot off, which is where most of his damage is going to come from right now. Now
That
that he's trying
yells
to keep
nut.
sieging this mid tower here, looks like it's going to fall very shortly.
Now for that we need a PTC player to come on and cast.
blue team's turret has been destroyed.
We need a PTC player not to come out and cast, but every time it happens, just walk them off camera to press the button.
Yeah. Nut.
Blue team's turret.
So now we're seeing, I mean, the last time we talked about gold, it was almost even again. Look at that. 9K.
Yeah.
So, oof.
Most of that gold lead is spread out to. A lot of it is on fictional, but everywhere on the map has a gold lead right now. There is not a single person that is ahead compared to their counterparts on the opposite team for Roman here.
Oh, Nara almost canceled that recall.
Wow, that would have been a game changer.
You are just terrible sometimes.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, fictional Q is on such a short cooldown right now. Oh my.
Massive. Bit of a problem.
It's going to be interesting to see what Roman's plan is here.
Well, they were behind and then came back, and now they're behind, so can they come back again?
Their plan is just to come back. They haven't thought past all the steps yet.
Yeah. Minute and 30 till next dragon.
How do you get through Shopkeeper here? How do you deal enough damage to stop him?
Yeah, I don't know. And he
how,
has.
how do you kill Zutter? How do you kill Kino when they just can't take damage from afar and you have 3 range champions?
I mean, just believe in Viego to like kill Malphite, run
You
into
have
the
to believe in-
team, kill
believe in
someone
a
else.
2-item, non-tanky at all Viego. They can try to get a kill on Kino here, but I think Kino can just run away. Kino has the ultimate too and might just be able to turn
Oh, they're
this
forcing
2v1
really
this.
hard.
They're forcing
Nah, I'm
really
pretty
hard.
sure Viego just
Kino has the ultimate
straight
here.
kills
The charge
this.
goes through
Yeah.
Okay, the Viego ultimate does do enough damage to take that. Cryptic does get the kill though. So it's going to be some gold going over to Cryptic. Cryptic did reset his gold value though, so now he is going to be worth 300 gold for getting killed again.
Send Falcon needs to reach out to me for a sponsorship deal. So
Just need any sponsorship.
we'll
just so
work
we
on
can
it.
meet
Season 5. Season 5, we will have our first sponsors. You heard it here.
Today we are endorsing so-and-so.
Yep. We're gonna name this button. You
We're
know.
going to name the button.
Yeah. The Red
Yes.
Bull replay.
Red Bull
Ooh,
replay
that actually sounds nice.
Yes.
I'll reach out to Red Bull. We'll see what we can get.
Reach out to Red Bull. If you give me a pack of 24, I'll put your name on this button.
Does that mean we get salaries? Only if you play for Roman, dude. Roman's the only people that pays. Now let's do a
Roman
nice
also
little
offers a
split.
competitive salary
Yeah.
because they're the only
Yeah, and benefits. Wait, wow. Look how. Okay.
because now I was able to just melt through Kino.
Oh, there was a TP in there. I
Yeah,
didn't
there
even
was a
see
TP
that.
happened
Because
to
client
Kino. They're
is
just trying
awesome.
to end the game through top here. This is the
Wow.
gameplay that they came up with. This is definitely very interesting. The only issue is that the soul point spawns in 4.5 minutes
Yeah.
for RSH here. and
Yeah,
it's
they
going
need
be
to
a
group
quadruple mountain soul on a Malphite.
Yeah.
They already have 3. This Malphite
It is
tanky
diminishing
enough.
returns, though. I mean,
It's diminishing returns, but still, what are you going to do against 600 armor?
the same thing you do against 400 armor.
With like 3% less.
Oh, and they're going to. Are they going to. just burn this really, really quick. They
Looks
are.
like they're trying to.
Yeah.
Fictional's the only one not currently in the area. Cryptic's trying to keep them at
Wait, they're
bay.
gonna.
It's
Wow. And RSH is just gonna
going
give it.
Smite this. Yeah,
Yeah.
RSH is giving it. Okay, this
just
game is
giving
actually
it.
really close right now.
Holy
So
crap.
it's gone down to a 5K gold lead when it was at 9K. Roman have chosen to play this super aggressively and punish the fact
That was awesome. That was an awesome
that was an
like
awesome
series
play.
of
They go
plays
top
from
lane,
Roman. Oh my
they
gosh.
get the inhibitor, and then they go Baron right after.
What I don't know what RSH is doing, but yeah. That was a
So
really great
RSH,
play.
what they're doing is they're playing as a group of 5, and they saw that Dragon was spawning, so this was the perfect time to shove in top lane, because Kino was the only one defending that because he had the teleport. So he was up top defending that alone. Mechanical Reaper teleported in to assist Gonzanala and secure that play.
Yeah. Oh, and Nala's gonna come up here again.
Nala is
Oh,
here again.
wow.
Kino's taking a lot of damage from Nala
It's
right
not
now.
even
Gun-
close
Viego
anymore.
just does so much damage. It is a little close. Nope, but the ultimate's
Not
just unable
really.
to come out through here. I mean, Gwen gets so much healing if she gets that fully stacked
Yeah,
Q
but
and ultimate.
It's Viego, man. That champion
I
is
guess.
just
Gwen also doesn't have any anti-heal right now, so that does not help her case at all.
right. True. Probably no armor either.
Yeah, looks like it. Looks
Oh,
like
and
Peanut might be
Cryptic
caught out
pulling
here.
on
Cryptic
Peanut
ends up
here.
ulting Peanut. Now, Mechanical Reaper has his own ultimate
Why
on
is
the sideline here.
RSH is
Mechanical
getting
Reaper
caught
takes
out
so,
over and
Fictional
over
does so
again?
much damage. Fictional is just trying to do as much poke. He
Yeah.
pretty much had like 2 shots coming by.
Whoa!
Flash ults in. Gets no one. It's flashed
Okay,
away. Mechanical Reaper is
Shopkeeper.
in on Zutter there in the backline. He's unable to do anything. Zutter goes in and gets 3-man ultimate
Wait.
there. Shackles takes so much damage.
How are
Shackles
they getting
unable to take
away
damage
with
back.
all this?
Now Gunman Bomb goes in and
Gunman
he kills
Bomb,
Shopkeeper with a
nice. There we
4-shot
go.
combo. Now Fictional's taking a lot of damage here. Gonzanala has his ultimate, I believe. No, it's on a cooldown still. He's on He's just taking so much damage. Now Zutter is going to die though to Mechanical Reaper.
Oh my gosh, Roman's like, we got to end
Roman's
right
just
now.
trying to go to end the game. They have a wave shoving in top. Cryptic's teleported in here, but Kino is a
Kino's
Fictional
back
gets a kill
though.
here. Cryptic just teleported in. Kino is here. He's doing so much damage. He ends up killing Cryptic.
Oh
and then Fictional
my
picks up the kill on the
gosh.
Dark here. Now Gunman Bomb just has to try and run away. Kino doesn't chase any farther. This is a play gone wrong by Roman here. They really tried to shove in that mid tower, but the Fictional just being able to do so much
That
damage.
you see that Ferris shot was crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
Varus
dude.
has 4 items right now, and he's just backing again after picking up a few kills there. So
I can't
he's pretty close
believe
to full build.
that RSH is letting Roman do plays like this. Like,
They are saving everything for Soul. They have 2 TPs up right now. Hopefully they start playing a bit
Yeah.
of the side lanes.
Wow.
Because it looks like Roman is able to play these side lanes super well right now.
collector instead of Serpent's Fang is something I'm trying to figure out. That's a very fair statement. He is 7-1 though. I mean,
Is
Oh,
he building Serpent
another
Fang next? I
pause.
don't know what the Serpent Fang build pass is.
oh, and we have an issue on RSH's side.
1-1. Each team gets a bit of the action here. Or pause of action.
Wow, man. Wow, this first game is
God.
this first game is kind of nuts.
This first game is crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a 5,000 gold lead, and
And it's
Roman
not
is
mattering.
pushing them around the
Yeah, it's
map.
just not mattering.
Ugh.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Wow. I mean, the
That
only threat here
Shopkeeper
is
flash
Fictional.
ult
Looks like
was,
they're back in the game
like,
now.
On a different plane of existence. He saw something none of us saw.
I mean, he saw 3 people grouped. He went for it. 2 of them had already moved out of the way by the time he went for it.
Yeah.
And the last one just flashed.
Yeah, that was like 45 FPS gaming right there. I'll tell you
Yeah.
that right now.
He's sick, man.
Holy crap.
His mental delay because of his cold. He
True,
Sneezed. He sneezed
true.
when that happened. It was
Yeah,
just
he
unlucky,
sneezed.
Unlucky timing.
Man. Well, you know,
Okay, Dragon is spawning in 1 minute here. They have to try to set up vision for this. This is Soul Point. This shield could do a lot for RSH here and Roman with the Poke Fictional. But RSH is having extra health when they go in and start diving, and to just tank those saplings from Peanut, or not Peanut, Shekel Studs. Sorry.
yeah. And what does RSH feel right now? Do you think they feel Oh no, they feel confident
They feel
to
confident they're
fight
going into
this.
5-man. They see the teleport from
This
Malphite
is
here.
really not the spot you want to be when
Trying to go
Seraphine's in the
They're
game.
all shoving this one chokehold right here. Seraphine doesn't have the ult angle lined up quite yet.
Yeah.
Looks like she's
I
trying to
wonder
go
why,
for it. She
actually.
Top stall. They're just
That's
okay. They
strange.
stopped going through the choke point. They got two people able to go over the wall here. Looks like they've successfully
Oh,
gotten
they're
onto the
dodging
river
these
here.
fictional cues. It's important.
Looks like they're rotating mid here. Are they giving Soul to get mid shove? They're going for mid inhib and giving Soul here. They get it back going through. They see the play. 2, 3, 4 people are backing. I believe only Zutter is staying for the Soul here.
Yeah,
No,
this
Zutter's
is-
backing too. They're just giving the Soul because they're scared of the game end here. They're
Yep.
giving the inhibitor.
Wow.
All 5
Great
in the back.
play
this
by
is an
Roman
amazing
here.
play by Roman here to get all 5 of them in the back. Unless, okay, nice, good judge by Gonzalez. But the 2-man knockup from Shopkeeper. The Kino goes in.
Shopkeeper still
and now
wants to go
Cryptic
in.
is just dead. Cryptic gets a good ultimate though before he goes in.
Wow,
Now
Jen-
Gonzalez goes in. His ultimate is going to reset.
Jen kills
though.
Varus
Mechanical
so
Reaper is in
fast.
the middle of nowhere though. He has 3 people surrounding him. He's unable to run away. And Gunman Bob is stuck with a Kino on his tail.
Yeah,
Kino's
that-
going to be able to chase this with his dashes here. Gunman Bob tries to get a slow. The root goes
What?
through. He's not getting the W. in time.
Unreal. Gummin Bob
Gummin Bob
lives.
actually lives here. Wow, Gummin Bob ends
Wow.
up living. Genzanala is here in a 2v1 situation. He's caught out there. He just walks right into the both of them.
Why
Now he's
are
trying
you
to
here?
2v1 Zutter and Peanut here. He's trying to get his healing from his lifesteal here, but he's just unable to. The spike
Yeah.
from Zutter ends up picking up that kill. So now it's going to be Soul going over to RSH here. They're going to be able to stop so much more of that poke from the Jin. Shucklestuds Maokai too.
Oh my gosh.
Going to be able to stop a lot of damage here. Now, Gummin
What-
Bob,
what is up with
Kino
these
kept
greedy
chasing
players?
Gummin Bob.
Not backing.
No. Now Kino
He
he
did
has
it once,
the ability to
but
dodge this route
can he
again.
do
I
it
don't think he's going to be
twice?
able to do it twice now. Gummin Bob just going to fall to the auto attacks.
Yeah.
Shut down.
Okay, looks like RSH ended up picking up the Soul here. Shopkeeper with a good ultimate there, being able to pick off Cryptic, making his ultimate practically just as slow at that point.
Wow.
Very nice play by Roman that just turned sour after the inhib went down.
Yeah. Wow.
Baron Nashor is spawning in 20 seconds here. They won't have Gunman Bob for the fight. Gonzanala will be a little late to it too because of his spawn timer. If they're there on spawn.
If only Akshan was here. Yeah,
If
no
only.
jokes. So Kino still very strong in these fights. I almost feel like Zenzel is actually kind of falling off a little bit. Is that like I don't know, it's just maybe the
Zinzao
spots
is
where
building a
he's-
lot of tank items here.
yeah.
So he's not doing a lot of damage, is probably
Yeah.
what you're feeling, but he's just being really tanky. He's just being that
Yeah.
annoying. He gets that knock.
Oh my gosh, they're on a ward right now. They're on a ward.
Are they? I didn't
Yeah.
notice that. Kino's trying to 1v1 Gonzanala here. It's very close though. Kino has so much damage, but Gonzanala's able to just pick it up. Oh, but the stopwatch here. Gonzala has to try and run away. He goes back in. He hasn't picked up the kill. He gets the Soul now. It's
Oh,
going to be a
wow.
huge turnaround play for Roman here. Roman has the Soul, but Gonzala takes so much damage for that. He pops W a little late there. Doesn't really block anything. Seraphine Heal's going to be able to heal his team up quite
Yeah,
a bit there.
what's the play? Like
Yeah, they're
right
down
here.
one member. They have they have one inhib down mid. Baron's up. Elder spawns in 4 minutes here.
I don't think they
so
can do anything with this
Baron
kill.
wouldn't be too much here. I don't think either team that gets this Baron is going to get too much off of it. If Roman get it, they might be able to end the game. But right now, these inhibs are just looking like some bad inhibs when they're not really doing much. They're not applying too much pressure onto the map right now.
Yeah, Kino has TP too. Like this is
Kino's
not.
spawning in 15 seconds. The Baron
Yeah.
call came a little too late here after they all showed mid.
Yeah, I
Just gonna
don't.
have to back off here. And again, this Mountain Soul is able to take so much of that poke damage that they might be taking otherwise.
Just feels really bad as Roman because they made 2 really good plays, but then like messed up on the execution, and so like
Really good.
there are
macro.
2 ways I feel like they were gonna win in. Yeah, they lost that opportunity now, and just feels really bad.
It looks like RSH started the Baron here.
And we got a TP coming in
We
from
have
Cryptic.
the General happening. Kino TP'd a little far away here, so he's going to be coming in from the back line, though. So he has
Mechanical
a good opening
Reaper
on
has
Cryptic
ult.
here. They don't know he's here yet. Mechanical Reaper goes and gets a one-man ultimate stun. Then there's a two-man
Oh,
Seraphine
no,
ult.
Kino in
Kino's
the back
line.
line.
Shopkeeper's also there, sitting destroying his team. Gonzalez unable to do anything.
Look at Gummin Bob. He can't do
Bob is just
anything.
stuck in the middle of the Baron pit, unable to auto anyone, and everyone's
Yeah.
just starting to fall. Shopkeeper's going to chase him down with the Q. Gummin Bob is going to
There's no one for Gummin Bob to
Shopkeeper.
auto.
Shopkeeper's just going to try to run away now, but Kino with so many dashes,
my
just
gosh,
able
dude.
to chase up to him. And 1 Q should be able to finish him off. Yep, there he goes. This is going to be the end of the game here, I believe.
I actually
40
felt terrible
second
for.
spawn timers on Roman.
I felt terrible for Gummin Bob there. There was nowhere he could stand, and there's no one he could auto.
Yeah,
The
there
Gen
was
Pig is just so
nobody to do it.
rough. Oh my
Blue
gosh.
team's inhibitor has been destroyed.
Well, looks like RSH is going to pick the first one of the series here. Very good plays by Roman that just ended badly.
Yeah.
They got a good in-hit top, a good in-hit mid, and then they just died
Yeah.
after that.
The
mid
Jen,
inhib.
it's amazing that Jen even got like, it's amazing that Jen even got like as many kills as he did and stuff, because like I thought it was gonna be worse for him than it was, but still like, I was just, the Jen pick was just really rough. So, all right, we're just gonna take a 5-minute break and then we'll be back.
Cry shame, it's a cry shame, baby. Cry shame, it's a cry shame. We ain't no more. Cry shame, it's a cry shame. 'Cause our love is gone. Our time is over. Cry shame, it's a cry shame, baby. Cry shame, it's a cry shame. We ain't no more. Cry shame, it's a cry shame. 'Cause our love is gone. Our time is over. A cry shame, it's a cry shame, baby. Cry shame, it's a cry shame. We ain't no more. Cry shame, it's a cry shame. 'Cause our love is gone. Our time is over. A cry shame, it's a cry shame, baby. Cry shame, it's a cry shame. We ain't no more. Cry shame, it's a cry shame. 'Cause our love is gone. Our time is over. You wanna turn me off. You wanna flip the switch.
we back.
Welcome back, everyone. After the
Roman putting up one hell of a fight.
absolute banger of a first game.
This might go 5 games.
I doubt that. But
was just
I hope it does.
I felt like Roman was actually making the plays. They just draft diffed.
Roman was making the plays. It was definitely a draft diff. I mean, Viego was like their only damage, as we saw at the damage charts at the end.
Yeah.
The rest of his team just wasn't able to do damage. The Jhin could not find a place to auto in any
No.
of the fights.
It was so weird.
Nowhere he could be able to sit. No like area he was able to stay around.
Yeah, that was
Just felt
kind of
like
a
he needed 7 flashes if you wanted to even have a chance.
yeah, it was kind of a crazy comp. What side did Roman elect? Red. Okay, so Roman's gonna pick red side here. And I mean, man, I just want to run it back, but with like Jinx. I want the same two team comps, just with Jinx or something. But
I think the main. It just felt so bad because when they made that mid inhib play, when they left the soul to go for that, it was so good until the shopkeeper ultimate killed Cryptic.
right,
When Cryptic dies there and his ultimate gets no value, that's when the fight was just over. They lost Baron off of that. And
Yeah.
that just led to the end of the game right there.
yeah. I felt like too, like when they, like I think my favorite play of that was them running up and taking the top inhib.
Oh yeah, that
Like
was
that was
a really
awesome.
Good play.
That was a great play. Didn't it feel like RSH was just
RSH felt
they
like
were just
getting bullied
reacting
at
to
the end.
everything
Yeah,
that
yeah.
Roman was doing, and unfortunately, like
It worked.
it did work, but it was like they were having to like dodge, bob, and weave, and just wait while Roman was just putting on the pressure. So
I mean, that's definitely the playstyle you have to do when you have that
Yeah.
Varus that's so fed on the enemy team. You can't
Yeah.
like just position. You have to position around him. You can't like be where he wants to be and wait for those fights to go down.
right,
Because by that time he gets 1 Q on your carry and he's half health and he can't play the game anymore.
right. I'm not even a good TFT player, dude. That's the saddest thing.
Imagine playing TFT. I myself am a card game player.
TFT is just a card game, you monkey.
No, it's not.
It's literally a card
It's
game.
an auto battler.
It's the same thing.
It's not the same thing.
Wow,
Because
you
a
take
card
cards
game,
and
because
you
a
put
card
them
game,
onto
you
your.
start
All
with
right,
a-
all right,
with-
all
you
right.
start with
Lulu
a deck
Band.
in a
Wow,
card game.
interesting. Lulu Band. Crazy.
You create. Yeah, you just RNG deck build. We use strategy to create our decks.
And a Shin ban yet again.
Shen ban, Kha'Zix ban. Same. Looks like the same ban's gonna go out. Seems to be expected. I'm assuming both teams put a lot of thought into these.
I want Annie mid, bro. I want Cryptic on Annie so bad. That would be awesome.
Yeah, a Graves ban coming through. Viego ban this time, changing it up a bit here. The Viego,
Yeah.
It seems to just be that they'd rather have Gensnala on that than, or off of that than anything else right now. Especially after Gensnala almost did end up carrying that game with his performance in the top lane there, being able to 1v1 Kino. And then the Ziggs ban being the last ban here. So pretty much the same bans, except the Viego was a new one there.
Yeah, and you just saw the power of Viego, like 1v1ing Gwen. Like even
Gwen
with
didn't have any anti-heal.
still.
Yeah.
I mean, the damage is
Yeah,
just
the damage was
champion brings a
insane.
lot of damage. And there's the Lilia.
Okay, yes.
Is this champion strong right now?
Yeah, Lilia's. Lilia's kind of always been strong, and after the mini rework, she can also be played in the top lane, so it can be a flex.
People are playing it top?
yeah, because of the lifesteal, it's now built into your queue.
Oh.
And then you still get that scaling like with a top laner.
Oh. And Cryptic gets the Syndra. That was the ban
That was the ban.
they traded out for. So
And then Genzanala gets his Kayn too this time, instead of the Viego here. So that's going to be interesting. Looks like Fictional wants to be on this Varus again after showing such a strong performance last game.
yeah. No, he was playing Varus really well. Did a lot of damage. Oh, but Nala. Oh no, it was Kayn that was banned.
Yeah,
instead.
it was Kayn instead of the Viego.
Yeah. No, I said Syndra, but that was later. They banned the Syndra later.
Oh, I see.
later. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Nala getting Kayn. Now that's his most played champion, I believe. So. Yeah.
Yeah, I believe so. Okay, so it looks like Tryndamere was picked up here. I know Shopkeeper plays this mid, so this is definitely a flex pick for top mid here. I would actually expect this to be in the mid lane more than the top lane here.
Yeah, without Pi
Nice that
Vindi
they
in the
picked up
bot
this time.
lane, no bot lanes are really that exciting anymore. True.
Yeah.
Wait, Shopkeeper's playing Tryndamere?
Yeah.
No, dude.
Shopkeeper picked Tryndamere into Syndra.
You know, on the Roaming the Rift podcast, that was one of the 3 champions I thought like broke the game.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
What
it's
were the
Tryndamere.
3? I didn't get a chance to watch it.
What now?
What were the 3?
Yumi, Tryndamere,
Yumi, no.
and I think the other one was Viego.
Was Viego? Yeah, that
Yeah.
makes sense. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, they definitely changed the game a lot.
It might have actually even been Malphite instead of Viego, but I think Viego was on there. But
Viego.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so it looks like Gwen and Blitzcrank being banned. Blitzcrank was another ban just because they have the Syndra and Kai'Sa. Well, Kai'Sa is not completely immobile. Syndra is. So those are just good picks there. There was a Malphite ban and a Maokai ban, just because Shekelstud likes the Malphite, as we saw last game. And the Gwen ban is for obvious reasons. Kino did a lot up in top lane there and was able to do quite a bit of damage in the final team fights.
Vayne seems to be actually a good. I actually almost would have preferred the Vayne over the Varus into Tom Kench Rast, assuming that Nala's going Rast, but
I mean, it depends on what he wants to go, though, because Lilia doesn't get too tanky with the mage items not giving too much health anymore after the
Right.
item rework.
wow.
And then Tryndamere has his ultimate, too, so
Uh,
as fast as you can.
Sen, no, you're definitely not allowed to chimp out. I was actually going to message you because it'd be chill if you could relax a little on the copy pastas. Solo Mason, we do not encourage it.
Looks like it's going to be a Senna Tom Kench in the bot lane here.
Oh.
Actually, oh wait, never mind. It's going to be Kai'Sa Senna in the bot lane. Tom Kench top. Sorry.
All right, so
Peanut has Morgana here.
that's
This
a
is a very
champion we haven't.
interesting
I haven't
pick.
seen a lot of people pick up in the
That
circuit
seems
actually.
scary. With you having a Syndra, Kai'Sa, and Senna on the enemy team.
Yeah. So
Those have so little mobility. If a Q hits them, they're just guaranteed to be dead, and they're also so weak. Working to Tom Kench top.
this
so all
Tryndamere
this
is like their main damage dealer here. I'm really excited to see Shopkeeper play like the carry here, but
Mhm.
yeah, I don't know who. The Yorick is just super impressive, but so is Tom Kench. Yeah. What was? So Syndra, I think is gonna get outscaled here. She's never killing Yorick with like a full combo, and Tryndamere obviously has ult. So, yeah, I have to agree. This is a jungle diff game. Kai'Sa can do well, but she can do well because she can be hard to kill and get out. But I'm not diving into there.
Roman team comp does seem weird. I would
yeah.
assume Kane's going red just because they already.
You
have
have to
three
go red.
squishy.
You cannot go blue cane into this comp.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, Tom Kench and New York is going to be an interesting top matchup. I would think Yorick would win it, but with the Tom Kench rework, it seems like he just wins everything.
bro, I was playing Renekton, put a Yorick 04 in lane, and he got Sunder. As soon as he bought Sunder, I couldn't even play the game anymore.
Yeah.
It was just over.
That's how
It's like,
That's
what
just
is
Yorick.
this? What is this? You know?
That just sucks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Like they're saying in chat, split push definitely seems to be the strategy here.
Right.
With Yorick and Tryndamere both being really good split pushers, able to do a lot of damage to a tower.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting to see how this game goes when it goes into the late game. Just because the Senna Kai'Sa are going to do so much damage in the late game, and the Syndra does have that burst. If Varus ever gets caught out, or Tryndamere gets caught out, Tryndamere's going to have to pop that ultimate instantly when he goes in, so he only has just 5 seconds of a fight before he's gone. The Black Shield, it's going to be interesting to see what it can do this game. Because I don't think it can block Syndra E, because the damage goes through before the stun, like with the Q and then the stun after. I think that would be enough to get rid of the Black Shield, but it would definitely help against the Kayn knock-up and Tahm Kench, and then the Senna route too.
I'm just excited to see how Shopkeeper's going to play Tryndamere. That's I know, like, this is like it's a boosting. A lot of boosters will play Tryndamere mid. And like I know it's definitely possible.
I mean, I know this.
And I've seen it in solo queue every now and then, but I've never, it doesn't seem like a very circuit game type thing to do, but this 1-3-1 is pretty nasty. I mean,
I think Tryndamere mid is a really good pick here, especially into the Syndra. Tryndamere is able to heal so much with the Q. That Syndra just being like not the best champion for poking out anything with healing. It's going to be really hard for Cryptic to get a lead in the mid lane. And Shopkeeper, if he gets a lead, it seems like he's just going to be able to snowball the mid lane out of control here. Forcing constant jungle ganks mid and able to just E out an ultimate to save his own life all the time.
double hole breaker.
That'll be interesting, because with double Hullbreaker, if Roman just shove mid, then your item's not getting as much value as it should when you have to group to stop that 5-man.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
So it looks like it's just going to be a 5-point on both sides again.
30 seconds
Actually,
until minions
Kayn is
spawn.
in a weird spot here for a 5-point, but it doesn't look like it's going to matter. Both mid laners showing mid. So looks like both junglers just going for a back ward into sweeper here, which explains the positioning here.
Minions have spawned.
So Fictional has the TP again. Gunman Bob still has the heal. And Shopkeeper, instead of the TP, this time has Ghost Flash, which is classic Tryndamere summoner spells, just so he can stick on you when he's in that ultimate, and gives him survivability in lane 2. Just to do a little more Tryndamere things, I guess.
Encrypted taking Comet here. Mega Man, do you take Comet over Phase Rush or Electrocute? I don't really see that often. I feel like if you're in Blue Tree, you might as well just take Phase Rush. Even though
Phase Rush would seem pretty nice against the Tryndamere too.
Yeah.
'Cause you might be able to run away and can't, block a few
Right.
of his autos at that.
And watching this Yorick, like, I just know what's going to happen, man.
He's just
Zutter's going to come
scale
top,
and then-
is going to get this first Rift Herald. He's going to ult with the Maiden, and he's going to take 2 towers instantly.
Yeah. Mechanical Reaper on the Tahm Kench. I doubt when Kino hits 6, he's going to be able to do too much here.
I mean, not that Tahm Kench isn't absolutely giga-busted right now, but, like, he just can't clear fast enough
Yeah.
to stop what the Yorick has.
Especially when he has a relatively low attack speed and you have
Yeah.
to attack all those minions that Yorick is going to summon.
Freeze and Falcon. He's not in jail. Oh, you timed him out? Oh. He's fine. He's fine. I don't. He might even be in the. I was wondering who he is. It's fine. I mean, didn't say anything too crazy. Just maybe a little slower on the copy passes there would be nice.
Oh,
Oh.
invade coming here with Gonzalo here. Catching
Yeah,
out
this is a
Zutter, 'cause
nice little
Zutter on the
invade.
Lilia is pretty much guaranteed to full clear, so they're able to tell where it's going to be.
Yeah.
Gonzalo with a nice 3-camp top side into that invade in the bot side. I know I see that a lot in solo queue too, and that's just so annoying to fight against as a jungler.
All right, so I like the early aggression there. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Brett. Like going in there
Put the Goom
and
counter. +1.
I think this Kai'Sa can in fact like do some damage this game. Just Bob's gonna have to position really well because you will literally, if you zoom in near this Tryndamere, you will get 2-shot. Like, but everyone else won't really like hurt her too much. But
It's not hurting her too much. The issue is now is that Gonzalo is going to have his own camps. He can clear top side here.
yeah, Nala has Dark
Zutter
Harvest,
just
so I
doesn't
think
have any camps he can take right now.
he's looking to go blue. I just don't like that choice into this team.
That's going to be interesting to see if he actually does go blue. With Dark Harvest, I feel like it's pretty much guaranteed to put yourself in that path. But
Yeah, it just
that
feels
seems so
weird. And there's
I
which
mean,
also
I
means like
guess
he
the
has
goal
to
is
be,
trying to just weave in and out of fights. Don't let Lilia lock you down. Don't get hit by the
Yeah,
Q.
I guess, but
But
also
if anything hits you, you just die.
and jungle, top, and mid are all melee, so he has to sit down here if he wants that. You know, it just I'm just not.
Really.
I don't know.
But bot, yeah.
Less sustain, man. Tryndamere is. I'm surprised people don't play him more often.
Tryndamere's just
He's actually
annoying.
just so rough to play into.
Yeah, the only issue with Tryndamere is it's really hard to first pick him in a lane. Or pretty much, I mean, against any team. Especially top, because you fight against, I mean, most of these tanks top. You're just going to get outscaled in the side lane. But yeah, in the mid lane he seems really good because you're going to be fighting squishies a lot, and that's exactly what he wants to be going in on. And Cryptic is able to do quite a bit of damage to Shopkeeper here. Shopkeeper's unable to get his Fury stacks up to get some healing because he can't auto the wave. I say as he gets 2 autos and then gets a huge heal.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, say he's
Like,
just gonna go straight into
goes in.
Shopkeeper.
Cryptic pops the ultimate though. He's taking so much damage, but he ends up getting a nice dodge in the Q there. Is able to live. The W's not going to do enough damage at all.
Right, and Shopkeeper
Cryptic
has
is
oh
now. Now Shopkeeper has the ultimate.
just
he pops
pops
the ghost.
Ghost.
He gets the slow in. And I was just going to go on Cryptic. Even with the ultimate, he won't need to use it.
What
Cryptic just
the
can't
he-
do anything.
Oh,
He tries to bush flash.
wait.
To get to
Oh,
his
Reaper!
team, but Reaper with the teleport in eats him here.
That is awesome.
Shopkeeper eats out and ends up living. It's not like gets rooted by the Morgana.
Oh, that was all that because
Oh.
Tryndamere can't be killed.
Oh
I
my
love
God.
it.
That was amazing.
That was awesome. Holy
That
cow!
was crazy.
Wait, how is Kato
So-
even able to chat in this? Isn't he banned or something? Yikes. That was awesome though. Holy crap.
Quick mechanical
Oh.
Reaper.
Oh, I didn't even think
okay,
about that
that's smart,
interaction.
yeah.
That's a great interaction.
I don't like the E that he pressed there. That's definitely going to lose a lot of
Oh.
health, though, because he's not going to get that Gray Shield healing.
No one banned Kato. Obviously a meme.
Riot got you, Fred.
Yeah. Riot got him for us.
Riot got him. Shut him down. Fictional. Good Q here on Checkle. Stud doing a lot of damage.
Oh.
Trying to set him a freeze in the bot lane here. Gonzalo got the dragon. Not too much bot pressure coming out here when you're trying to keep the lane on your side. So it's definitely a good dragon
Oh.
pick up at 7 minutes here.
Fictional playing Varus so well.
He definitely has the
Oh,
practice.
and
from
they're
last
just going
season,
real
too.
hard on Peanut here.
Peanut's taking a lot of damage. He's taking some auto attacks. Gonzalo is here, but Gonzalo's just not going to be able to do anything. I believe his E was just on cooldown, so he couldn't hop over the wall because he was invading the enemy jungle there. We see Zutter is down about 10 CS.
Is Nala gonna just push onto?
Nala's done this twice now.
Oh, wow,
this
Cryptic.
Game and last game where he just waits bot lane and then goes in. Coming, Bob gets caught under a tower and ends up getting first blood in. Now Peanut's going to fall too to Shekelstud. Shekelsud's going to start taking tower now. Gunsanala's trying to get this kill here. Shekelstud stop taking tower. But Fictional gets a double kill. He ends up falling to, I believe, the minions, though, at the end.
Yep. And
So it
Cryptic
is going
getting
to be a
jumped
2 for 2
on.
in the bot lane. Like Cryptic's getting jumped on in the mid. There's nothing you're able to do. Shopkeeper pops the ultimate just to stay alive, and then Zutter ends
Yep.
up picking up the kill with his W there. A very good double ultimate by Zutter and Shopkeeper to pick up an overextended Cryptic. Got a little too greedy for Shopkeeper's ult there and ends up paying the price.
They're going to get. Here it is.
Here it is. the
Here it is,
Herald.
dude. All right, so.
And it looks like Kino's going to be able to pick it up too here, which is gonna be very nice for him.
That is.
So now Tom Kench is just going to absolutely get shoved in top lane and is going to be unable to play the game. Gunsanala is going to come top to try and stop this push here. The thing about Kino's ultimate is that it doesn't have too much health early game, and you can smite it, which is why it is so good for junglers to gank Yorick that has the ultimate.
Government Bob has dodged every one of these Morgana Qs so far, I think.
Morgana Q is also a relatively hard ability to hit. It doesn't have the fastest travel time.
Yeah, but it has the most BS hitbox in the game.
Yeah, look at this huge wave they got. There was a slow push happening here in the bot lane. That was just keeping the wave on fictional side of the map. Very good wave control by him there.
Yeah, Kaisa should be a little ahead of CS here,
I
I
think they're
think.
about even.
All right, and so they're going to lose.
Now, Herald
What?
gets Pop top
That's
lane
it?
Here. Just taking 2 plates. Scared of the enemy jungle.
Aw.
Could be top here. They don't have too much vision on him right now, and he has no vision in the try there or any bush up there.
I was expecting first brick.
Not quite. A little too greedy there. Looks like Shopkeeper's deciding to go on a Cryptic here. Shopkeeper has the ultimate. Oh, actually, Shopkeeper doesn't have the ultimate yet, I think.
It's just coming
Yeah,
off
it's just
cooldown.
coming up. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's not going to fully commit, but he's just going in for a trade. It's like
Oh,
Zutter is here
and
waiting
Zutter
for
is
all
here.
in. He knows Gunsanala is here too, so he's just going to try to get a counter gank in. Peanut hits a Q. Fictional pops his own ultimate, tried to do
Oh,
a lot
but
of damage.
Nala's
Shekels
here.
taking so much damage. Shekels is going to fall.
Oh, Zutter with the Chris Kyle.
And now Peanut, Gunsanala's able to Q away from it. Peanut's taking a lot of damage here though. It doesn't matter though because he has a team sitting around him, able to clean anything up that tries to go on him. It's going to be a clean gank here from Zutter, or I mean just E, I guess. All that was needed there to pick up the kill onto Shekelstud after he was CC'd from his own ultimate. Trying to just get that extra shield to live. Here we see in the top side, Kino has his own ultimate there, able to just constantly shove in the wave. Gunsanala's looking for a repeat gank here
Oh,
in
and
the
he
bot
stopped
lane.
Peanut's
They saw
back.
Peanut, but they're just so far away and unable to do anything.
Nice play.
Looks like Gunsanala is just getting constantly pinged.
So
RSH here.
he, I wish we can we check the stacks on Kane actually? So you got to click Kane.
Can you check this?
Yeah, you can, and then hover over his. I think that's the
Passive,
passive.
probably.
Yeah, just hover over the passive. A little lower to the bottom left.
We got this.
Yep.
I don't think you can see it.
Maybe you can't see it. I thought you
Yeah,
could.
No, I don't.
Oh,
think
and Cryptic getting
Cryptic's
jumped
able
on
to get a
here.
good jump in there, but Shopkeeper just has his ultimate, so he's not going to take damage from Cade here, and now he gets slept
Yeah.
by Lilia. He's stuck in the middle of
Oh.
nowhere. He just wants to try and get some stacks before he ends up falling. The Sentinel gets used mid too and ends up picking up nothing. Shopkeeper's able to live too with his ultimate, just surviving for so long. Even the Kane ultimate's not lasting that long. He's
Yeah,
taking the
yeah,
damage
it
off
lasts
after.
longer. It's so.
It's 5 seconds.
Even Kayle at least gets her auto attacks. Like she can't
Stop
auto.
for
Yeah,
most of
it's
her
like
ultimate, yeah.
man.
Yeah,
And here
First
comes the
Brick in
top lane. Yeah.
Kino Q with his Sheen is going to be able to do so much damage to this, along with his Yorick here. And while they are getting first brick in the top, they're going to be able to pick up the second dragon in the bot. So the
Red
dragon
team's
count is
turret
going
has
to be
been
1-1
destroyed.
here.
And now they're pulling away here. 4K gold lead at 12 minutes.
Yeah. Can we see the gold? I feel like Kino has to be sitting on so much here. Yeah, Kino's sitting on 2,000. He's up around 1.5K on Mechanical Reaper right now, which is where a lot of this gold is going to be coming from. Another huge portion in the jungle with 1,000 gold. ADC, wow, about 1,000 gold there too.
Yeah.
Mid sitting at 600. Yeah, just I mean, gold leads all around the map again. We saw the exact same thing happening last game.
Right. This time it's a little bigger, but I mean, if it's anything that I have confidence in, it's for Roman to try to make a play to like get back in the game, because they did it last game. Oh, and they actually.
They get the
Oh,
black shield.
Nala
Getsnall
oh,
flashes. So Getsnall does have his blue form too. He got it off that last fight. But
Wow, and they're diving hard
they're
right
diving
here.
super hard. Mechanic Rouge is going to be able to take the tower forever here. Pops
Oh,
the E. We see
and
Kino
Kino's
with the
behind.
TP in the back line. He's unable to lock
Wait,
anyone up.
this might be
Now we see a
too
knock-up
much
here.
even for
Kino's in the middle
Yorick.
of 4 people. There's nothing he can do. He gets eaten. But he
Oh,
flashes on the
Kino!
coming bomb after he was
Oh, he
put out right
gets
next to him.
two!
And then gets a second with another Q. Almost picked up a third onto Getsnall
Oh
there
my
with a third Q.
gosh.
Wow, 2 Gravediggers, 2 Graves dug in the bot lane.
Holy crap, dude.
Wow.
Kino is an absolute monster.
I mean, what were you saying
I
earlier?
hope he
hit
gets-
his mythic.
yeah.
He just gets a kill after kill. Wow. So Getsnall does have the Blue Cane. He has the Blue Cane Gore Drinker build here. This is a very
Yeah.
popular Blue Cane build.
Yeah, I'm just really not in love with this build at all, but
I don't preferably like it either, but it's the most popular thing right now.
can we see that replay? Because that was awesome.
That was crazy. I mean, just it looked over until
Lots
Mechanical
of-
Reaper ate him, and he gets a double kill. Wow, I mean, this player here ends up being a 2v2. They dive so well. Mechanical Reaper pops the eat. and
Yeah,
tanks
was it
so
actually
much
the eat
damage.
that saved Kino?
I think I don't know if the eat saved him. All I know is he got a double kill after he was spit out. I think I mean the eat the eat saved him.
Oh my
And then
gosh.
Shekelstud walks. Oh, he's dodging he's trying to dodge the maiden.
Yeah.
Which is doing so much damage to him too. Yeah.
That was awesome from Kino to
Absolutely
pick up 2
awesome.
kills there.
That TP didn't look like it was going so well, but I do think it was the Mechanical Reaper eat that at least cost one of those deaths there. Okay, looks like Gensnell is going to be looking for another something here bot lane. Seems to be definitely preferring this bot side of the map as ganks, especially when he went blue form here because he needed all those orbs.
Yeah. Oof.
Oh man, Fictional's just hitting Q after Q here in the bot lane.
Yeah, he's really sniping well. Honestly.
Another one.
Jeez.
Yeah. He's doing really well with these Qs here. Mechanical Reaper's going in mid. Shopkeeper's also
Now
just
that's
coming
someone
up here. He's flashing forward.
He
Wants
flashed?
to go for the eat here, but he's unable to get it.
That
That's
was
questionable.
really
And
strange.
Gensnall dives bot tower
What?
and is also dead.
I'm sorry, I just got so confused by the Tom Kench flash.
He went for the auto eat, I believe, but he was just out of range.
Are you able to kill Shopkeeper though?
I believe the call is Shopkeeper doesn't have ultimate, so yes, that is what he was thinking. Shopkeeper ultimate was on like a.
Oh
like
no,
5
dude,
seconds
not
left.
another one.
Kato's about to pop another tower in the top lane. Oh no. So gold lead's sitting around 5,000. See Lilia really fed on the Lilia in the jungle here. 3-0 for Zutter. Has his mythic. Building into the Zanyas here.
Oh.
Doesn't have the Q on Shekelstud, but he's going to be able to pop his ultimate for a sleep here, probably. Yeah, he ends up sleeping Shekelstud. Shekelstud pops his own ultimate, trying to get some shields here, but he ends up getting one shot by Zutter, but Zutter
Oh,
gets
wow.
counter one shot by the combination of Gensnall and Cryptic.
Yeah.
Cryptic ultimate doing so much damage here. Now Cryptic gets stunned onto Peanut here. Oh, but the sniper shot was just
That's a
blocked.
little
Now
too
Gensnall is going in.
aggressive.
Gensnall is trying to get the ultimate. He gets the ultimate onto Peanut. He has to ult out. But the Zanyos is too
Yeah.
much. The Gorgon does not give enough healing there.
Oh,
Bob is
look,
stuck in melee
he's
range of
invulnerable.
Shopkeeper. Shopkeeper gets knocked out. He has a
Whoa.
flash. Gummy Bob with the counter flash. He gets autos the Q. The
Oh,
third
Gummy
auto
Bob.
gets the kill, but the Gummy Bob
Oh.
gets sniped by Fictional. Fictional unable to miss one of those Qs today.
Well, and yeah, also he was slowed
Yeah,
from
also he
the.
was slowed.
Oh.
Cryptic with a good dodge, though. The
Okay.
perfect sidestep to dodge both the Qs there.
Did you slam already?
I did not know.
All right, I'm a slam.
I don't press the button.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. That was Yeah, Nala went
So
really
Nala
hard
was
here.
Just rooted here, and he just kept going for that ult. Oh, the Morgana ult forced him out of his own ult. I see.
Ah, got you.
Morgana ult being the stupid ult that it is, will go through Kayn ult and will just stay on you. So it will stun you in your ultimate, so you kind of just are forced to ult out while stunned.
I just realized Tryndamere has
Oh,
5
look at that
assists.
dodge by Cryptic.
That was a very clean dodge.
And another dragon being picked up at 18 minutes here. It's going to be an Infernal Soul, so that's going to be the first Infernal Dragon over to Rome, or, sorry, RSH here. With the gold lead still sitting around 5,000 after that play that happened there. Yorick is going back to the top lane. I believe he still has the Rift Herald. Can we switch off gold? Thank you. Yorick also has the Black Cleaver now. A very good pickup when you have, you know, two
Right.
heavy hitting AD champions on your team too.
I actually, it's kind of nice that this Tryndamere doesn't have 5 kills right now and only has 5 assists, because that would put him probably at like
He wouldn't be
PD.
able to dive as much.
Yeah,
Doesn't
like
want to give
so.
away that bounty too.
Right. Oh, and Nala. Wait, is Nala
Nala
just
gets
dead
hit by
here?
the Q here. Nala might
think-
die. He has sleep available. It might just pop it to try to get the kill, but he doesn't.
Wow.
Nala's able to just E out. Doesn't even have to use the flash or ultimate. Very nice. Doesn't look like either team used anything there though. So. The Baron spawning in 40 seconds here. Kino is just going to be able to 1v2 this top fight anyway. Genzanala might be looking for something here, but yeah, he's taking so much damage just from the Maiden alone.
Yeah, that is a fun
Yeah, I mean,
interaction
he
there.
hit level
Wait, they're going
11.
hard.
But Genshin Reaper went a little too far. Genzanala, I mean, Gordon just not giving any
Reaper's-
healing, but Genshin Reaper is just dying to the Maiden, and the minions are going to pop him.
Yeah.
Genzanala has to run away, but now he's stuck in the little walls there.
It's like-
nothing you can do. And now Zeddar's going to get an invade on the bot
like
side.
A Lowy, but worse.
Yeah, because he has a wall he can put down,
Yeah.
and he doesn't have to hit his E, even though his E helps.
Yeah.
He can also go through minions.
Oh my
It's
gosh,
horrible.
Nala almost
Genzanala's
getting
dying to
soloed
the
by
minions.
Yorick's minions.
Yeah. And then Speckleson's getting poked out too from this Varus, unable to pretty much do anything.
Oh
And the fictional
my
Flash needed to pick up the
gosh.
kill. Gunman Bob is taking a lot of damage from
That-
Zunder here, but Zunder is taking a lot of damage back. The auto attack, the tower shot doesn't pick up the
Oh,
kill.
Gunman Bob.
Fictional's ultimate does not connect. Fictional's taking tower shots here, but meanwhile in the top lane, Kino is ending the game.
Holy crap.
The
Oh
Herald
my
gets the charge, and the
gosh.
tower evaporates. The Maiden is going for some damage on the tower. He got a lot of damage on this tower here too, shoving
Yeah.
in that lane. Taking an inhibitor. Now he's going to probably switch his sights to the bot lane here. So Kino is now just opening up the gates.
I can't believe
You
it's
can
only a
no longer leave your base as 5 people.
How
when
is it
Kino
only a-
on the enemy team alive?
It is only a 7,000 goal lead. I feel like it should be a 15,000 goal lead. Wow.
Mids, yes.
Wow.
Yeah,
Huh.
I mean this game just feels out of control right now. There is.
Yeah.
I don't want to say no way Roman can get back into it, but it feels really bad trying to get back
Yeah.
into this game now, especially with the blue Kane getting behind, having Gore Drinker. Not gonna really do too much damage there.
Yeah. That is.
And I mean, Kino is just Kino's gonna be able to 1v3 in the top lane now.
Yeah. Oh,
And against Nala
man.
gets popped. He's just perma ulted. He ults Fictional, but Peanut's ult's gonna force him out while he's stunned, and he won't fall quite yet. He's not gonna.
Oh,
because
Zutter
Zutter's
there for the
with his
pickup.
speed on Lilia. He's
Just
good
padding the
stop while taking
stats.
the red to pick up a quick kill there.
That is brutal.
Okay, Gold Lead just keeps expanding here. The Baron is on the map. Looks like they don't want to coin flip that though. They are already heavily winning the game, so they don't really need to do anything like that. We see the 4-1 right now. Shopkeeper in the bot lane. Shopkeeper doesn't have the teleport here, but Canth Reaper and Cryptic
this is
both
the
do.
cannon.
But Shopkeeper going in on Cryptic here. He has the ultimate. It's gonna
Cryptic
slow him.
tried
If
to
he slow
face-
goes through. Shopkeeper gets knocked up here. Cryptic may not die. Oh, but the Gale
No.
Force ends up picking up the kill and the flash out, so he ends up living too. Nothing Mechanic Reaper can do there. And meanwhile, and the Baron, Sutter
Yeah.
catches up with a smite. So disaster on the map as your mid laner ends up falling. Baron ends up going to the enemy team, and your top top inhib is gone, along with one of your Nexus towers.
Yeah.
The only saving grace is that this.
Oh my
is
gosh, Kino.
a
I was
bad
just
inhib.
thinking, wouldn't it be crazy if Kino TP to this? But he literally did.
Yeah, Kino TPs into this.
Oh my
He's
gosh.
just going for kills now. I feel like he should be focusing the tower here.
Yeah, this is a little empty. Oh, his whole team is. What are you doing, dog?
Steve is he's getting question mark picks from his own team.
He's an absolute raid boss.
He's just getting question mark picks from his own team as he's 1v9 in the enemy base. I'm surprised he didn't go for the tower there. It just opened up the gates.
Yeah, he probably
but,
could have.
He wanted to look cool. So can't blame
Oh
him.
man.
The shopkeeper
That's
is
got to be
just gonna
so
hit this tower
tilting
and
if you're
he
roaming,
can't
knowing
do
that you're just
anything.
getting styled on in the grand finals.
Yeah.
Like, whoever wins this doubles the money of placing second. So it's like, wow.
And then, I mean, after that, you have to remember that Roman, no one thought they were going to be here.
No, I mean, Roman's got to feel
So,
pretty good at,
yeah.
at being in the finals, but
Just feels bad.
this game is
you
not
put double
looking
your
like
money.
game one. I'll tell you that.
Oh, yeah. Game one.
Game one was brutal, though.
It was.
Took a lot from both teams.
Oh, Zetter hits it. He just goes for the immediate sleep here. It's going to be followed up by the fictional ult, but the Mechanic Creeper gets a really nice ult here to save Cryptic from his pretty much certain demise. The fictional Q
Look at Nala.
after the fact,
Nala's
though-
looking at Dutter here.
Oh, fictional Q is just doing so much damage right now. Oh, second game in a row that he's chunking out the opponents with one Q. And able to just hit every single one that gets fired every 3 seconds here. Absolutely crazy. So top lane's getting shoved in. Shopkeeper shoving in bottom lane. Looks like Kino is also going to the bot lane.
Nala just
Kinda
feels like
to
a-
try to do something. It's just a hero play.
He's
He
able to
ends up
get
getting the
fictional.
shutdown. It might be a 2-for-1 here.
Oh, okay. This is great
Okay,
play.
So it is a 2-for-1 here. Cryptic's taking a lot of damage.
Yeah,
from the
Cryptic's dead.
minions. Cryptic's gonna die to the minions. No, is there any minions going after him still?
No, he's
he gets
good.
a heal.
I
He
wanna
ends up
look at that
living.
here in a
Okay,
second.
so Shopkeeper's taking a fight here at the top. It doesn't do too much damage to Mechanical Reaper. Now Kino is here. These are the two raid bosses of the team. Mechanical Reaper has to run away. He has his healing to try to get there. But now Kino taking so much damage. Kino ended up falling here, tactically inting into the enemy base here. Now Shopkeeper has his
Yeah,
own
but-
ultimate to try to do something, but they have to defend this tower. Your tower is about to fall. Shopkeeper
What is
got the
RSH
ultimate.
doing?
It doesn't even matter because they're
Oh
winning the
my
game so hard
gosh.
right now.
Red team's
They
turret
could be
has been
throwing a
destroyed.
bit, but it just doesn't even seem to feel like it. It just feels like some good old-fashioned solo queue fun.
Yeah, is there any IPT players in the chat? Yeah, they kind of are trolling, but
RSH is just trying to improve their own mental by trolling a bit, so they can be prepared for the third game. It's all part of the strategy.
Tryndamere R ready. Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't.
He got bursted, and
Yeah.
knowing Shopkeeper, he's gonna always greed that R. From now on, he'll probably play a little more safe with it, though. Okay, so all three of the inhibs are up. They have one singular tower sitting at about 20% health remaining, guarding their Nexus. Roman is not in the best condition here. Infernal Soul is spawning in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
RSH might just wait for that to go and end the game. Or they could look for a pick and try to end it off that. Baron spawning when Infernal Soul does. So we will see if Roman does try to make some crazy play here again, getting Baron for Infernal Soul, and then using that to try and take an inhib in the side lanes. But I highly doubt that with Kino, I feel, being able to just 1v2 any side lane on his own. And if 3 come, then, I mean, your base is gone. So we will see if they will be able to do anything this
I mean,
game.
Gunman Bob is 7-3.
It
You
doesn't
know,
really.
if he gets time, he will hurt. Wait, they know
Yeah.
Shopkeeper's here.
They know Shopkeeper's here,
Yep.
gets going in. Shopkeeper gets slowed by the W. Shopkeeper's taking a lot of
Ooh.
damage here, but he just ends up walking the other way. They are just shoving mid here, so they do have to back. They have
Right.
4 in the bot lane here, and top and mid are both being shoved in. Now Trinity is going to go back to the bot lane to shove this in too. They're in a really tricky situation here. When they have 3 lanes pushing into them like this, there's almost nothing you can do, because if you want to kill anyone on the map, you're going to have to give up an inhib or 2. And they can't just sit in their base defending these inhibs, because Infernals and Baron spawned in under a minute now.
Yep. Oh, and they're able to kill the Maiden.
Yeah.
What's the cooldown on Maiden? Is it really
After
long?
it's killed,
It
it's
should
about
be.
90 seconds, I believe.
What? Flash
Flash tried to get the
W
knock-up in
from
here.
Tom Kinch. Another
Fictional
questionable
Flash
Tom
was
Kinch
out,
flash.
even though he had the Black Shield there. Just a slight
Yeah.
mistake from communication. But then again, Zanala goes in.
Nala
just gets one
dies,
shot by the
yeah.
Fictional ultimate. Zetter gets rooted. They could go for a one-shot on Zetter here, but Zetter has the Zanyas to stop it.
Look at Gunman Bob flying in on the left.
Damage, though. Gunman Bob just flies in. He's unable to get any damage off, though. He's taking so much. He dodges the Q. But Roman
Shopkeeper
is
has
dying
Ghost.
everywhere. Shopkeeper,
Yeah.
Ghost, Flash. He still has his ultimate
Wow.
available, too. Zed looks like he's going to be able to end the game here. Mechanic Reaper is the only one remaining. Unless he knows how to 1v5 with some secret Tom Kench strategy, I doubt he's going to be able to do anything
Red
here.
team's turret has been
Because
destroyed.
right now it just looks like Shopkeeper's going to beat him up.
Right.
Yeah. And then they're just ending the game in the base. GG. Roman losing game 2.
Game 1 was so good from roaming. This game was like just all the lanes lost. I really don't want this to be a 3-0. Encrypted doing the most damage
In the game.
in the game. Like he was, yeah, he's playing fantastic there. But, it's like, what do
I
you,
mean, this Varus. You,
what
you
do you
have to ban
do
this
against
Varus
this
after
1-3-1? It's again, I
Varus is not getting through this next.
I hope
phase.
not.
No.
put fictional on something else. It does a lot of work. I really don't like. Again, like
Seven Kaisa, like they just did no damage in the bot lane together, and I feel like
Yeah.
the whole point is just to do damage in the
Yeah.
bot lane.
this Tryndamere pick is really frustrating to deal with, and so is the Yorick, honestly.
Yeah.
But I just
Definitely
wonder, like, I guess
frustrating.
Rast wouldn't have made a difference, I suppose, but
I mean, I feel like there's just nothing you can do there when Tryndamere just goes immortal.
yeah.
I mean, it just was a team comp diff. Like, Syndra sure she did a lot of damage in the mid lane, but 5 seconds of just not being able to die and just auto-attacking these 3 squishies, or
Yeah.
maybe trying to one-shot someone if they get close enough to you.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're going to take a 5-minute break, and we'll be back for game 3.
See you there.
Alrighty. We're back for game 3.
RSH
In my
just won.
heart, I think RSH just has too much tempo, pun intended. But
My heart wants Roman to win.
I want Roman to at least win a game because I want it game 1 again, except they don't make a mistake again.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
I mean, I really just want this to go and be a crazy game. I frankly don't care if Roman win it. I want this to be more action in the second game.
RSH just has too much social essence. True.
True.
I also am feeling like there's draft issues plaguing
Yeah.
right now, and it's just rough. So hopefully they can shore up the draft. Like, let's just get a super standard front to back comp. Let's get a hyper carry. Can we put Gummin Bob on Jinx? He's looked great on that. Let's go like Jinx, Karma.
Jinx. So Jinx, Karma top. Lulu
No,
mid,
no,
Yumi
stop,
support,
stop it. No,
Ivern jungle.
they're banning. No, let's just go. Let's go like Jinx, Karma, with like see if we can pick up the Seraphine again, and then get like 2 beefy jungle top, and then play it like that. Pick up the Ornn, I don't know. That's what I'm hoping for.
I'm interested to see the ban phase here. Like, what does Roman choose to get rid of? Like, what 3 champions do you say no, no, and no to when you're fighting against Sutter and now Fictional has pulled out his Varus 2 games in a row and absolutely stomped on it 2 games in a row. And now Kino has shown that if you let him get like a team comp where he can split push into, he will split push into
Right.
you. It's not looking too hot right now for Roman, but we will see if they have some miracle that they have been waiting to
We've
pull
never
out.
had a reverse sweep before. It was super close with SRC, but yeah.
Lulu banned out here. Kha'Zix being banned out. I'd expect Kha'Zix Graves Varus. I mean, I feel like you just have to ban the Varus. Maybe they just don't want to first pick it. You might be able to snipe the ban in the second rotation, but I doubt it. Shen ban. Can't have to be able to pull that off this time. Graves. Lilia being banned, so they're not going to let Genzanala pick this up here. And there goes the Varus ban. Yeah, they're not going to let Fictional ever go on that. If they win this game, probably the next game too. That's definitely going to be a reminder set in stone here. So Garen was picked up as the first.
Kino is
champion
literally
here.
picking a new champion
Yeah.
every single time.
He has a list of champions he hasn't played yet, and that's the only ones he's allowed to choose from.
Wow.
Uh,
Man.
so
But Nala getting Viego again.
Nala has the Viego here. It's going to be interesting because then Zetter's going to have the counter pick to this in jungle. It'll be interesting to see what he chooses to pick to try and shut down some Viego.
The disrespect? Where's the disrespect?
In chat.
I doubt it.
And Cryptic hits Syndra again. Cryptic
His
definitely did a
Syndra
lot of
was
damage with this.
Yeah, the Garen first pick. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
I think the Syndra is a really good pick for Cryptic again. And he did
Definitely performed really well on
yeah.
the Seraphine definitely didn't look too hot, so definitely just, I feel like a comfort pick here for Cryptic. Diana
there's the
being picked up.
Diana, man.
This is going to
Oof.
the jungle. And
Oh
then
my
Alex
gosh.
over.
That's not going mid, it's going bottom.
Oh, God.
All right,
It's
Roman
so, I
is
mean, you have Diana Yas.
Tempo Rush is so they do this. They are so like
Ugh.
secure in their win. They're gonna troll. I mean,
Oh God.
They
Tempo
are-
Rush are just taking it home.
yeah.
You call it some
They're
troll
like-
picks, but I feel like they're just gonna win the game.
Wow.
Connecticut Reaper looking at the Urgot here. Yeah, decides to pick it up into the Garen in the top lane here. So we will see what the second rotation of bans is here.
Unimpressive at best. Okay.
Another Blitzcrank ban. This is the
Yeah.
third game in a row Blitzcrank has been banned in the second rotation.
I like Mechanical Reaper's Urgot. He's
I like
pretty
the
good on that
draft
champion.
of Roman so far.
Yeah. So far, Roman's draft is really good.
But what do you round it out with? Because right now you have good all-in with Urgot and Viego, and then
Mhm.
you have Syndra, who has good poke and has an ultimate.
I
that
think you
moves
pick
Sharper
Alistair
or
Jinx
someone.
here or something like that.
Jinx definitely seems like a good pick here. You can definitely one of the
Get the
more all-in
resets.
type champions.
Yeah.
With the ability to get a reset with one kill and start just
Yeah.
mowing down the enemy team.
I really just want Gum and Bob and Jinx. Oh, Ziggs. That's my solo queue ban right now.
Six is really strong.
Yeah.
Six is super annoying. Just anywhere on the map, mid lane, bot lane. And the Maokai being banned out again after the first game. Wishickle stood on that. They decided to ban it out both games now. We will see what they decide to pick in the bot lane here, with the support and ADC still not being picked. I would assume it would be a ADC pick instead of a support pick here. It could be either. With the Senna being picked up here and the Teemo hover.
Hey, Calvin. You think you could close the French doors? I'm pretty sure stream can hear them yelling pretty hardcore. There's no one in the back. I don't think. It doesn't matter. They could open the door to go through it. Yeah, because it's...
Oh my God, they locked it
no,
to Teemo.
dude.
Is that
Never mind,
It's
Calvin.
Teemo
This game
ADC.
doesn't... Never mind.
It's Teemo ADC.
Never
It's
mind.
Teemo ADC, is it?
What?
It's Teemo ADC. They picked an order. I think they picked an
Dude.
order. I think they picked an
Oh
order.
my
Oh my God.
gosh.
Oh my God. Yumi, yes, Yumi. Please.
This can't be real.
Yes. No. It was almost so perfect. Oh, man.
All right. I mean,
I wanted the Yumi. Oh, now what do you pick into this, knowing that if you lose this game, everything just has gone downhill?
listen,
Big R
it's.
support.
I'm just saying on behalf
Oh.
of the commissioner right now, like you're supposed to play to win, and yes, you're picking a champ, whatever. But Teemo, come
Yes,
on.
Teemo's a good champ. He's the hardest scaling champ at the game.
No, he is not.
AP Teemo is the hardest
Okay,
scaling champ.
whatever. They better play. They better play to win. Romans. It's hard to say
better
anything
play
because
to
of
win.
Rush's
Dude,
thing, but
I mean, the sad thing is that RSH has already won this game.
no.
Yeah, I don't think Roman's gonna be able to win this one. As much as you hate this Teemo pick and you think it's not playing to win, I really think that this is not a horrible draft here. You have the Diana Yasuo Alistar with all those knockups and damage and bursts that you're able to get down. The only issue would be is if you get engaged a little too hard, someone gets stuck in the Veigar cage.
It's like, why pick Veigar?
Both teams said, hey, what if we just gave a show match as the third game?
No, Roman's comp is very tryhard. I actually legitimately think Roman's going to win this game.
This will probably be the closest game of the series, even after how that first game looked. This one's probably going to go back and forth.
Oh my gosh, cannot believe Teemo was just locked in the grand finals.
The commissioner is having a stroke. Someone call an ambulance.
It's just,
not playing to win. They're playing to lose half the money they're gonna earn. That's how you sound.
It just, like right now, Rush is playing very strong and, finish the series. That's all I'm trying to say.
Okay, you're getting mad at a team for not trying their hardest to win when we practice about once every 2 months.
It's whatever. We played to win in the games that we played, did we not?
True.
And we had too much going on as a team
Sometimes
to
we pick
practice.
Trundle, and we
So,
didn't actually pick to win.
Trundle is the best champion in the game. Boxes is sitting right there. Whatever. All right. Whatever. To be honest, everything else on RSH's comp is fine, besides the Teemo pick.
Why do you hate Teemo so much?
Because it's just not. It doesn't fit. What are you talking about? The champion does not fit.
It's gonna shut up Shrooms. He has amazing control on the jungle.
All right. Listen, obviously RSH picked it to
I'll put $5
BM.
on the fact that Teemo goes positive.
$5
on the fact that he has a positive KD.
Okay. Low key, Teemo does. You're right. I mean, I actually am not that big on the Vygar, but I guess it's fine. If anything, this
the
is just
Vygar was picked just because you need more AP damage on that team.
right. Let them have fun. I'm not. What am I gonna do? I'm not doing anything about it.
He's complaining.
I'm just whining. Yeah, whatever. It would be very interesting to see
I want to see if there's an invade here.
how the Teemo plays out.
They banned Varus and Fictional just went full haywire.
Randomly selecting heroes. Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one. A North American Dota organization. Holy crap.
I want to see Shopkeeper's Yasuo here.
I want that one in
This is-
circuit memes. Holy
this is gonna
crap.
be
That's a good
interesting.
one. All right, here we go. Let's see.
Wow.
Let's see if he takes grasp. The Teemo. Or is it PTA?
Nah, it's gonna be Airy.
I mean, I guess cat's out of the bag. RSH is known in scrims to intentionally pick bad drafts to try to lose, and most of the time they still win. So they're almost, I guess, in
They
some
want
way they
PTA
are
cleanse.
practicing how they play, but yeah, that is. Oh my gosh.
Okay, as we load on here, it'll be interesting to see.
He did take TP.
what
He
is
took
going to happen.
PTA and cleanse.
So right now, no one on the side of RSH has teleport, which is a first because I believe in the other 2 games there was 3 people with teleport
Yeah.
on their team for both of those games. And Teemo doing Teemo things already.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
So both teams do 5-point here. Little interesting. Expected a little more of something level 1 here, but I guess neither team has too much burst there.
I cannot believe I'm seeing a Teemo in
Yes.
grand finals right now.
Oh, I love it. I wish there was a Yumi pick instead of the Alistar. I think that would have been just the icing on the cake.
Next time it's just gonna be like $100 bonus if you 3-0.
Just gotta add a bonus for 3-0ing in the finals.
Yeah.
I mean, they're still gonna win this game. I think. I honestly think that their team comp
Okay.
is
All
really
right, We'll
good
see.
here.
We'll see. I don't think so. I don't think Roman's
Roman
gonna.
just has some more like pot or like what is it? Like
Again, like I
picks
said,
that
like
they
the rest,
in the top lane.
the
picks that
rest
they actually
of
play in the top lane.
yeah, the rest of Timber Rush's draft I think is great, but the Teemo is almost like the Jhin. It just doesn't fit at all. So
Keyword almost.
I do like the fleet footwork on Yasuo into Syndra though. That's solid.
Look at the damage.
Dude, Garen is a nasty champion. Oh, and Reaper getting that level 1 E down.
He hit the E. Gonna do a lot of damage there. Rock the PTA. With all 3 separate shotgun E's. Shopkeeper on this Yasuo. This just seems so annoying. With 13,000
Yeah, it's
dashes
pretty
and a
hard.
shield
It's
that-
pretty hard to play.
And a shield that blocks 400 damage. Along with that healing from his rune choice. It's gonna be
Yeah.
hard for Cryptic here.
Pain doesn't own you.
And I cannot believe we have a Teemo in the game, dude. You might not like it, ladies and gentlemen,
The auto
but this is peak League of
with the
Legends.
shield. Yasuo's shield just is so stupid.
It's fine.
Cryptic's auto Q isn't even going through at all. Cryptic's about to use his whole combo, the rest of his mana, and bam, the shield barely evaporates.
I'm looking for a little gank here, but I think
I was looking for
Shopkeeper's...
something. The wave is shoving into Shopkeeper, so Shopkeeper decides to go in, but Nala's here to try to counter him. Shopkeeper's just going to be able to use his 17 dashes to get out of the fight very soon.
I feel like this is the fight you want to take. Oh,
But then the stun doesn't hit. Shekel Stud is here, though. If that stun hit, Zutter might have been screwed over with the Shekel Stud root. Shekel Stud instead deciding to root the 3 melee minions. So Shopkeeper, using his dashes, is able to stop the gank that happened in the mid lane. Shekel Stud is... Wait, Peanut's gone from the bot lane, too, so it's just a 1v1 with him and Bob and Pixel in the bot lane for now. This, so far, has been a very unexplosive game.
right. I don't think Garen Urgot even trade kills top. They're just
I doubt it, yeah.
both of their kits.
Once they hit 6, it'll probably get pretty close because they both have that execute ability.
Yeah.
So they probably might look for that. I think if Mechanical Reaper doesn't hit the E, Garen's gonna win that one. So dragon spawning right now. Both junglers on the bot side of the map. Zutter on this Diana has a really strong clear going. Diana has a really strong clear, just in general.
Yeah, what-
Super fast.
Way faster than Diego so far.
Oh yeah, I mean, I've been playing some Diana jungle and solo queue recently. The champion just one-shots minions, especially when you get some AP under her belt. Bob with a huge cage to be able to stop Peanut's dash and knock up.
Fantastic play by.
Zutter still goes in a Shekel Stud though. Zutter is stuck in the middle of 2 of them. He's not stuck. Never mind. The root
Wow,
doesn't
that
have-
was really well played.
It was very good cage by Gunman Bob there. Perfectly stopped Peanut's engage, but then Shekel Stud walks right into Peanut.
He
Shekel
just
Stud gets the
walks
heal,
right
but he just
back
dies to Peanut. Gunzanala's here to try to pick up the kill. He flashes for it. Peanut's gonna go under. He's blinded
Oh, he's
from the
blinded
auto
by
attack.
the
The power
Teemo.
of Teemo. Now Gunzanala gets a double knockup, tries to escape out of minion. He doesn't have his ultimate to get out of the L-Star though, and then Zutter flashes to hop on, or Zutter doesn't even flash, he just hops right onto him. Fictional popping that Teemo mastery. You said Teemo was useless. The blind showing exactly what he's supposed to do to stop that Alistar. He wouldn't even let him get into the thing because he didn't have an auto attack up, or into the soul.
How broken is Teemo?
Teemo.
It's the hard counter to Viego, apparently.
True. I believe. I don't know how this works, but if you blind Viego when he's trying to enter his soul, can he enter it? 'Cause
Well,
you
yeah,
need
it's not an auto attack.
to- It is, yeah.
For entering the soul?
Yeah, it's an auto attack. You have to auto it to enter it.
I mean, you're right clicking it. You're not auto attacking Thresh Lantern.
Well, you can't enter a soul if you're auto attack. Like if you don't have an auto attack ready. Like if you auto attack something else, you can't enter it until your auto attack comes
Okay,
back up.
interesting.
Like if you take Caitlyn, then you can enter a soul from Caitlyn auto range. So I've never tested that. I don't know how that works. I don't see too many Teemos.
Yeah, true. Okay. And Nala preventing the dive top lane on Mechanical Reaper.
Zutter has hit level 6 here. Shopkeeper also has 6. So if Zutter ever goes on someone and pops the ultimate, Zutter's going to get an easy follow-up. That will pretty much guarantee.
Oh,
the
look at
Zutter
Peanut
secondary
right here.
ultimate too. Yeah, Peanut's been roaming around the map, leaving Fictional defend for himself in the bot lane on the frail Teemo. You can look at CS around the map. Right now, it looks like Roman is losing pretty much everywhere but bot lane.
Yeah.
Our RSH, kind of only with the Teemo down CS right now. Which kind of sucks because Shopkeeper on the Yasuo feels like it should be losing to, or should be getting a little pushed out by Cryptic, but Winwall able to stop a lot of stuff.
Red team has
Fight
slain the
against two.
dragon.
And it does look like they end up picking up the Dragon though, which is definitely a very solid pickup when you have the mid and bot lane pressure.
This Garen,
Super annoying.
super annoying to deal with, and
Mechanical Reaper just has to keep using mana so it's get engaged on, it looks like. Because he's definitely looking really low. Zutter's looking for a gank here in the bot lane. He gets a knock up here on Check the Stud. He has the phase rush, just K-Pon. Check the Stud, he gets the blind. There he just dashes in, gets the 2-man ultimate on Guppy Bob's gonna go down 2. A double kill for Zutter in the bot lane using his flash and ultimate.
Right.
Very clean flash there to get the double ult charge there. So after that gank in the bot lane, Zutter is now 3-0. He already has his boots. He has 4 Darksteel stacks off that too. And now he's getting some AP under his belt too.
looks like the Teemo pick might not even matter if Diana just kind of takes over the game.
Thank you.
It was
Thank
not a
you.
good no.
Nay.
Oh, that goes over Windwall. Interesting.
Looks like he gets stunned here. He's going to take a lot of damage, but he just gets flashed on, Q'd, ignited. Now Shopkeeper's going in. If he gets the knockup, he might be able to get his shield here. Gives him all the ults over the knockup. He tries to stun Shopkeeper. He gets the stun on, but he's just going to be knocked around by Peanut here. But he ends up picking up the kill with an auto attack from a long range here. Now he has the Yasuo, but he's not going to go for any more here. So there's a dive in the bot lane, and Teemo just gets blasted.
almost
Now
one-shot
Genzanala's
here.
in the enemy base. Mechanical Reaper picks up the ultimate to the kill, but Diana ends up getting a counter kill onto Genzanala after the dive. It looks like bot lane Fictional was just stuck in the cage and couldn't go anywhere. Gunman
Yep.
Bob pressing the outplay button, able to pick up that kill there.
Yeah, he used cleanse earlier just to walk through the cage.
Yeah. Now Kino's
Oh
doing a
my
lot of damage
gosh,
on the
dude,
Reaper
that-
here. If that hit Kino, I think Kino would have had him in a pretty good spot there. But thankfully it didn't. He's able to get out. Kino flashing in with the ignite to try to go for it, but Mechanical Reaper flashes so he doesn't get ulted. Very good attempt by Kino there. Forces a flash for his flash ignite. Mechanical Reaper doesn't have
Oh,
his
and
ultimate
Zutter's up
either
there
because he
too,
used it
but
mid.
so is Nala.
Both junglers up there. Looks like Cryptic is walking up there too. Cryptic has the teleport available. Now looks like he wants some more, but Zutter is here. Zutter has the ultimate. Not going to go in for any more though. All the minions have died.
6 stacks on the D ring. Can we see gold real quick?
Oh wow, in the jungle.
Yeah, the
1.5K.
jungle gap is huge. Holy crap.
I mean, jungle gap is where most of this gold lead is going to be coming from right now. You have a few gold here and there from the other lanes, but jungle gap is just massive. Looks like Zutter using his double dash to get the knock up here on Cryptic. Cryptic gets a knock up on him, but Shopkeeper pops the ultimate. Genzanala is unable to walk into this area. He has to ult away to stop Peanut from killing him.
Wow.
Fictional with that Teemo pressure, able to force the kill onto Cryptic and
Nope,
Genzanala's ult.
all Teemo.
So Zutter is getting really fed. He will probably get his rocket built on this next back here, which
Right.
is going to spell disaster when you have so many immobile backline from Roman. Like you have Syndra, Veigar, Senna, and Genzanala really only has his ultimate from ability there. That's looking like a huge ultimate from Zutter along with the Yasuo ult in the mid lane. Just spells disaster for any team fight that you try to commit to.
And it's like, I think about like what the team fight looks like, it's not actually terrible because of Vagar cage. Like, there's a lot you can do there, but
They wait out Vagar.
it doesn't help that Diana's probably, Diana's probably just gonna one-shot most of the team. So you got to get a really good cage. Like, the cage will make or break the first team fight, I feel like.
Yeah. Cage is definitely be a big part of it. It's just going to be interesting because Zetter has the flash up. If there is ever a team fight while Zetter has flash up, you can't even be within like a small, like a large radius of each other. Because even two people getting ulted into that, then Shopkeeper gets his ultimate to counter that, and you both just get blown up. Looks like Mechanical Reaper decided to take the fight here with his E. Kino does so much damage with his E while he was in the, or got E. Seems like Cryptic is down for CS in the mid and a level, so nothing looking great for him here. Three-man gank here happening in the
this
mid.
does
Zetter
not
caught
feel
up.
like the
Zetter
right
goes
play.
on Cryptic here. Cryptic taking so much damage, but it doesn't
Oh.
matter though. The cage doing really well to keep Diana away.
Oh,
But now
no.
Teemo's doing so
The
much
Teemo's-
damage. Yasu's picking up the kill now. Teemo has to try to run away. But there's nothing you can do to save him. Genzanala is Teemo. So they're going to take a free dragon because Genzanala has Teemo blind.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Kino's just pushing the top lane, and again, he's not even on Yorick, and he's taking the
Red
first brick
team
before
has
14.
slain the dragon.
So this is the second dragon for Roman. This could definitely be a good win con here. The Ocean Dragon's not a horrible dragon to have. Definitely not the best one you want, because it can get countered pretty hard by just building anti-heal. But it's definitely something. Better than Cloud.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Yikes. So, Roman making a little good play there. They're still down
Who got Sutter shut down? Can we check gold?
2K.
Cryptic?
Yeah, Cryptic.
Yeah, that explains why he's now sitting at only around 500 diff. Knocks Peanut away. He's going to get knocked up by Shopkeeper, though, unless he uses some flash. Then there's a counter TP in here coming from Mechanical Reaper. Gunsnall is also falling up here. Reaper has no way to get over here, though. He can pop the Q to get the slow into Shopkeeper, but Zutter's here. He has his ultimate. Shopkeeper with the counter ultimate. Cryptic just gets one shot.
my
The cage
gosh.
just doesn't do anything to help here. Kino's in the back line. He's just melting Mechanical Reaper now. He's going to be able to pop the ultimate. Mechanical Reaper just gets one shot. Gets has to flash out. Pino starts taking tower, but Pino with his own ultimate able to block so much damage. Zutter's trying to go in again.
Oh!
Shopkeeper goes in. He tries to go a flash Q knockout play,
That
but it
was
just
a
doesn't
little
end up
much.
working. Shopkeeper's taking a lot of damage here. Gets it all sets to go in, but he's silenced. He can't do anything. He's able to take Yasuo. Does not be able to pop the wind wall, though. He's not going to do it, sort of block anything with that anyways. Zutter is running out of mana, so he can't do too much here.
Oh
Kino goes
my.
in, gets the Q. The silence doesn't matter, though. He's knocked
The
up by the
Viger
cage.
cage.
Stuck under the tower. Shackleston got his own Q off before he got silenced by Garen there, which saved his life.
And Timo just hanging out bot lane.
Timo's just farming up bot.
Yep.
He's building AP, so he's going to scale super hard with the late game here. Going to be very scary to try to contest any objectives around. Gonna
He's
force
getting
a
swole,
whole
dude.
enemy team
He's
to
getting
take,
swole. He's going to turn into Team Bro.
yeah.
Oh.
He's just going to turn into the team. Just get rid of the O at the
So,
end.
lots of fighting there. You know, it's kind of like Tempo Rush trying to flex, I feel like, and went a little too hard, but
Temper Rush, I feel like Shopkeeper, I believe, failed his flash Q knockup because he didn't
no,
have his
it
knockup.
worked.
Did
No,
he
it
knock him up?
hit. It hit. Yeah,
okay.
it hit.
I didn't think he had his knockup available when he did it. I pretty much just died there, and then Gensnala.
Oh,
my
Shekel
God,
stud.
Shekel stud. Stealing it with a W. I believe off vision. I think it was in the bush. Just calculated that damage perfectly.
Clean.
Very nice. Oh, but Mechanical Reaper with the projection on Peanut. Now Peanut's going to fall to the Mechanical Reaper ultimate. There's a TP coming in from Cryptic here, too. Roman might be able to pick this game up here. Timo's walking to the bot lane to try to pick up some CS here, but he's not going to be doing anything at these team fights quite yet. Roman Bob ults it with his clone from Peanut there. Now Shopkeeper's taking some damage here.
Kino's getting caught out here.
Yeah, Kino's getting caught out here. Mechanical Reaper's running the other way, though. He has the flash if you go sort of flash-y play. Looks like he's just going to try to clear the wave to get under the tower here. Popping the Herald just to go topside, trying to break this tower here in the top lane. Keep extending the tower count, so this will be one tower in each lane for them. Cryptic has to try to hold off on his own here in the mid lane.
Zutter's
Zutter is
just-
just running at him. The combo from the mid.
Oh my gosh.
Now Kino is trying to catch him out here, but it seems like Kino has been caught in a
Whoa.
hard place here as Kino has 4 people around him stuck in the cage. Nothing he can do. Kino axe flashes over the wall, but now he's stuck under 4 of them. His tower is going to go down soon. Gets another ults out, so he stops taking the tower. Pina tries to knock him away, but there's nothing where he can go. He gets stuck in the cage, but he doesn't. Oh, he does get hit by the W, and he ends up falling to the
Okay,
Urgot ult, it
Riptail's
looks
still
like.
going.
Actually, no, the Urgot auto. Shopkeeper's trying to do something in the backline, but there's nothing he can do. The Diana Yasuo both used their ultimate just to pick up a kill on Cryptic and didn't even get mid tower, so can't do too much here. A good play topside by Roman. Sadly, Teemo is farming up in the bot lane here, getting a little more CS. He is going, it looks like, what is he? Is he building a Wit's End?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like he is. So yeah, it's just going full on hit Teemo here, building a Wit's End to help try to survive some of this AP damage too.
There you go, Prad. You're getting what you wanted.
So the gold lead is now even. There are 2 dragons in Roman favor. The 3rd dragon they might be able to collect is spawning in 20 seconds. And it looks like both teams, knowing this, decide to start trying to group around this.
I hate to have to admit this, but Teemo could be any other champion right now, and the game would be exactly the same because of just the way that the top side of the map has been playing.
Definitely.
A lot of vision in there. Urgot's so good at clearing vision. Pretty underrated.
Takes a little bit of damage from these team mushrooms here. Not doing too much work.
Oh, and
Zutter's
Zutter's in
going
the
in though,
pit.
but he gets knocked back, stunned, and then he
Oh,
just gets one
wow,
shot by the
huge-
combo from Gunman Bob and Cryptic, and
Huge
now gets an
binding.
to go in while he's taking the Diana, but he's blinded by Teemo. He can't do anything. He doesn't pick up the kill, and Algaria just gets tossed around. There's nothing he can do.
Yeah.
Chekostug takes the shroom damage, but it won't matter. He's going to take up the dragon. Fictional's trying to do as much damage as he can.
Red team
3rd
has
dragon
slain the
falling
dragon.
over to Roman here at the 19-minute mark. Looks like they're going to go to the mid, and they're pinging top tower 2 to try and maybe prop that inhib, but they're both spawning in 13 seconds, so that probably won't happen.
And
Gensnala taking his red here. Very good pickup. So now the gold lead is Roman favored. They are up 3 towers and 3 dragons. Ocean Soul spawning in 4 minutes. Baron is now available on the map for whoever wins a team fight heavily. So this could go.
yeah,
very
and now
bad
you have
very
like
fast.
Veigar scaling well with a 10 stack D ring and like I don't know. I mean, Zutter's like going in really hard by himself, but this Veigar cage is an actual like issue.
This Vigor Cage is doing a lot of work.
Yeah,
Sutter really can't do anything against it right now.
it's really weird to play around it,
Yeah, he's
especially
trying
when
to
you
go
have
in.
0 poke.
Every
I
time
mean,
he goes in, Cryptic is knocking him back, and then he's getting caged.
yeah,
and he
Tempo
can't do
Rush is
anything.
like full melee. You know, it's like what can you do? You don't have like a Varus or Caitlyn or or Xerath or something like that. So we're kind of slowing down here
yeah,
because we
everyone
don't.
kinda just slowed down.
Yeah, we don't have a dragon for 3 minutes.
No one wants to fight for anything. Roman
Yeah.
is fine with this because this means Veigar is just picking up some stacks and lanes. Senna's picking up more souls from the stacks that Veigar is getting. So one thing I was thinking about is, hear me out here, hear me out.
Okay. Oh gosh.
RSH drafted like this on purpose because they knew that Roman would try to pull out every last stop to win this game. So they didn't want to show what they had to try to close out the series because they wanted Roman to show the
Okay, I
Syndra
like
Veigar.
that thought line, but game 2 did not show that there.
Well, in game 2 they weren't doing that because game 3 is where it's all on the line. So
Okay, all right.
I think that's not a horrible strategy. That would do some explaining. Shopkeeper's just gonna get one shot.
Oh.
And the shield. Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
never mind.
nope. Yasuo thinks. Kino has to flash out here. He's stuck in the caves. Gets it out. He's really deep here, though. He has 2 of them on him.
Yeah,
Kid
but-
Reaper is taking the tower. Gets it out. He's going to fall. It's a 1-for-1, though, with the Garen.
yeah, it's a nice
Zetter is going in. He kills. He's doing so much damage to Shekelston. Shekelston's also taking the tower. Shekelston's going to die in the tower shot. He lives with 1 health. Now Mechanical Reaper is stuck in the enemy base. Oh, my God. IPT throw. Stuck so far. He's trying to do enough
man.
damage, but they went way too far on the spot tower down here. Ended up going 2-for-1 in favor of RSH. Here in the bot side of the map. Now Cryptic is fighting Shopkeeper on the top side. Cryptic doesn't have his ultimate anymore, and Shopkeeper can heal so much with his minions.
Give it to Timo. Oh, yeah.
So Timo is setting up shrooms around the Baron here, which makes you think that they're going to try to go for some Baron play here.
Yeah, I mean, Roman does have 3 dragons. Like, they're on Soul Point.
They could definitely try to look the Baron while they go for that soul point, because that is what Roman did to them in the first game.
Right.
It'll be interesting to see how this plays out when the dragon spawns in 40 seconds and Baron's on the map. Looking like they might try to contest them at this dragon, actually.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
They can spot it out, trying to push camp here.
Oh.
They're gonna be a 5v5 here. Looking like it's just gonna be a 5v5 at this choke point right here for the dragon fight. This is the soul point. This is everything right now for
Yeah, this
Roman.
this is not a...
Cryptic's
What is
in a
Fictional
interesting
doing?
position. Fictional is just walking up trying to get a few autos in. Wants to throw down an ultimate. Peanut uses speed boost here, trying to go in. He's looking for
Peanut's
Cryptic, who's
forcing
stuck in an
this
interesting
way
position.
too hard.
Peanut's in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
He gets eaten by Mechanical Reaper, and then he's stuck. And now Getzadala has it. But there's a 3-man
Oh,
ultimate from Diana Yasuo.
Shopkeeper.
Melting 3 of them. And now Kino's doing so much damage to the
Oh.
E2. The Teemo Shroom slows Cryptic and Mechanical Reaper in the backline there.
Maybe that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to get
They're
people
trying to
to...
get that. I think they're just trying to get the E from Veigar out so they could get that combo down. Mechanical Reaper is stuck
Yeah.
here. I don't think he's going to be able to run away from this. Kino has him stuck in a pretty hard spot here. I think Kino has his ultimate still, but the shield's going to knock through it all. Kino ends up falling to the ultimate. Now Fictional's trying to pick up
Wait,
these
just
kills.
turn on the Timo.
No, they can't. They can't. Teemo's too strong. See, Teemo gets a kill. Teemo's going to kill Cryptic here. He can dodge everything.
Oh!
Teemo's so broken. Look at this. He's going to 1v2. He gets the double kill. That's the ace. Shekelston just spawned. Teemo's so strong with the 1v2. You doubted it. Now they're on the Baron. They're going to have to get off of it, though, because everyone else spawned on the Roman side. He hates that it's working. Oh, God, they always doubt the Teemo until it works.
That is so
Red
frustrating to
team's
play
turret has
against.
been destroyed.
Bzz, 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 bzz. Oh my gosh,
Oh,
dude.
that Mechanical Reaper E.
That was an... I feel like Reaper...
Reaper
He
doesn't
had
have
nothing?
anything up. He could. I mean, he didn't have his E or Q up because he used them on the Garen here. And then the fictional flash to
I
dodge
couldn't
it.
even watch this. I had my eyes closed.
Oh man. I mean, the Diana Yasuo ult, we need to talk about that a little more. That combo was insane.
That
It
was
just
very nasty.
bursted Cryptic Gunman Bob and Shuttlestun, the 3 main targets you're looking for in that one combo. Gunsonala, Gunman Bob, and Shuttlestun.
Yeah, these Wombo team comps are just like, how do you play against something that can be executed so easily?
Yeah, you just have to try to position around it. Like you have to stay away in that huge Diana ult.
Right.
You can't be in a circle with your teammate there. I believe Zetter used his flash to make that play though, so he won't really have it up until the next dragon.
Right.
Which is your only saving grace, is that he won't have it up for the next dragon. The issue is he'll have it up for the next dragon.
Sure. And
Baron's
it's
up
like
here,
the
so-
gold is still really close, but it's the plays that Tempo Rush can make.
Mechanical
are
Reaper starts to
really
go in
rough.
here. Gunzanala is here. Kino has to run the other way. There's no one else on this side of the map, so it's going to be a 2v1 here in the bot lane. Kino sets to go in, pops the Ignite on Mechanical Reaper here. He's running the other way. There's a Senate ult here to try to save Mechanical Reaper. The ultimate's going to come through. It doesn't do enough damage, and he barely,
that was close.
barely lives and gets his own ultimate off. They're going to start the Baron on the other side of the map, though. 3-man stun from Cryptic is going to try to force him off here. Yeah, after that 3-man stun, they just have to get off. Now that they know that they're here. The Tea Mushrooms everywhere are a scary thing if you don't have enough sweepers to take care of these. Looks like Roman's going to be shoving mid here now. Dragon spawning in 2 minutes. This is the time to start getting vision on this. And 3 coordinated backs in the mid lane.
The sound effects with that skin are actually tilting in real life.
Fun fact, that is, I believe, the 3rd skin I ever owned.
So it's like it's hard to say like, you know, oh, Roman will eventually that scale when the Diana Yasuo can just end the scaling.
I mean,
with
that
such
duo
a
right
nasty
there is
play.
disgusting. And Peanut also can be a part of that.
Yeah,
If
oh,
Peanut gets a good
absolutely,
engage,
true.
Yeah.
He has flash up.
Why not?
Yeah, what's the problem with it?
Yeah, what's the
what's the
problem
problem
with
with Teemo? In grand finals
Exactly.
for $250
Oh,
for
Shekel
first
Studs getting
place.
caught out here,
Killing
and he just ends up falling to Zutter. He was backing on a ward, and Zutter just eats over the wall and picks up a kill. This is 50 seconds before the dragon spawns. Shekel
Yeah.
Stud's going to be a little late here to try to contest the vision. Kino looking to pull some of them into the top side here so they can get them off the dragon. Cryptic doing a lot of damage to Shopkeeper. Shopkeeper pulling out the wind wall, though. A really cool ability that just says no.
Oh, okay.
Peanut blocking the Urgot ult. Very nice.
Oh,
Kino's
oh, that's a-
flashing in here. Gets the
that's a
counter flash
hard
from Mechanical
force.
Reaper.
Wait, that's really big that Garen's flash is down for this fight.
Mechanical Reaper slashes down too. They can't
Yeah,
get, like, a
I feel like
deflash
Garen
engage.
is so much more rely on it than Urgot though. So that is really nice for Roman. Oh my gosh,
I mean, look at these T-Mushrooms.
the team.
How do you walk
dude.
through that corridor? Zonalda's trying to get in here. The dragon's just spawned. He wants to try to go for a steal here while he's invisible, but the dragon is melting. The dragon's already gone. Now they're going to try to fight this. There's a 3-man knockup. A 2-man ult by...
Shut down.
Oh, he just dies in the back line. Oh, and something bot lane happens.
Zutter
Zutter's
just
killing
cleans up
Cryptic.
Cryptic there.
One for one on the map.
Oh
and
wait, Roman still
they're-
wants to fight.
They're disengaging here. Looks like Gonzalo wants a little more on Zutter. I think Zutter can just turn this and kill him. Just chooses to back up. So after the dragon was taken, Shopkeeper dove a little too hard, and Cryptic dove a little too hard.
I feel like if Nala was gonna
So,
go,
yeah.
he should have went maybe a little bit earlier, but I respect it.
I mean, I think they were expecting Zutter to be there when the Alistar got the double knockup, but he was on Cryptic down bottom at
Right.
the bottom of the river, which is why Shopkeeper went a little too ham.
Yeah.
And this is why Shopkeeper should not play Yasuo. He sees a knockup, he goes on knockup. It's a simple man. So they know they're on the Baron here. Coming to bottom, Mechanical Reaper a little weak here. A little worse for wear.
Yeah.
Zutter has a good angle here. Cryptic's getting hit by a shroom. Zutter is just waiting so patiently in his spot
Yeah,
here.
is
He's
Zutter
waiting
ever
a
gonna
little
go?
Too long. Kino's just gonna get melted now. Fictional gets speared. Fictional cleanses the slow and
Zutter's
flashes
still
away
hanging out.
afterwards. Zutter is still waiting. Zutter goes in with the flash.
Oh,
The
a
quadruple
huge
knockup.
four-man
The
ult.
quadruple Yasuo ult. Mechanical Reaper's just getting melted too. That Zanias is not gonna save you against Adala. He is out of here. For stopwatch and a quadra kill for Zutter and the finals. The patience pays off. Kino was all part of the bait plan to bait Gunman Bob's ultimate, to bait Mechanical Reaper's ultimate
That
out of
champion's
there.
busted. Oh my gosh.
I know, T, but it's so much work there.
You're so stupid. I can't handle it, dude. Yeah.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Yeah, Kino just gets caught out here. And then he gets 2 ultimates there. Wow, I mean, the patience on
Red team's
Zutter
turret
here.
has been destroyed. Red team's
Flash
inhibitor
dash
has been
ult,
destroyed.
and they're just
Oh
gone.
my
That's
gosh,
it.
dude.
Gonzalo pops a stopwatch just for nothing. That could have been a penta. That was that was
That
really
was
close.
really close.
Wow. Beautiful play.
So they
by
push down
RSH
mid
there.
and they take an inhib. But yeah.
True.
100% mid and bot gap for RSH. Yup.
Yup.
Absolutely.
Oh, and his Diana is full build at 32 minutes. Not the 28-minute mark we were looking for, but pretty close.
Wow. Diana just hits like an absolute truck, man.
Yeah.
Ay.
Very much so. I mean, especially when you have that Yasuo combo.
Level
too. They're
18.
stuck in your ultimate.
Yeah, he's 3 levels up on Gonzala. Holy
That auto,
crap.
so that auto attack scales off AP,
Yeah.
and it does 300% damage to minions or monsters, not minions.
Yeah. Seems good.
It is. Genzanal is getting chased down by Kino and Fictional here. Kino is just
Oh my gosh.
no skimming, going in the middle of two of them. Taking a lot of damage here. The Sentinel ultimate comes through. He just ends up falling here. Now Fictional's running away. He gets the speed. This Fictional's going back in to try to kill him.
Oh my gosh,
Look at the
the
damage from
damage.
Teemo. Teemo's just melting him. The mastery
Oh
flash to
my
finish it off.
gosh.
The dragon is spawning in a minute 20 here. Genzanala doesn't have his ultimate anymore.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, this Teemo. He's going to have shrooms up too, and these shrooms are going to do so much to slow the enemy team down. I think RSH is just going to take this home. This
That was
dragon fight's
so
probably
much
gonna be over in the
damage,
game here.
man. Oh my gosh. Why am I living in a world where this is like okay?
You're so mad at this.
I just
Bird Victim, are you here? Let it be known I said Teemo's broken. Let it be shown Teemo's broken.
So is the play just dive on Zutter because you lose otherwise?
The play is Zutter dives on you and you lose.
Yeah, but they need to like
Yeah.
They gotta force
I mean,
on
they
him.
have to lock Zutter down in CC and hopefully just kill him before he has a chance
That's-
to press on.
yeah, that's generally like the best play like when you're playing into someone who can pull the trigger like that, force on them.
Yeah, I mean, it's just so hard though when you have Fictional able to keep him away. Peanut has the ability to peel too.
Oh my gosh, he has a 25
is just such a
stack
tank
Mage
from-
Eyes, dude.
Yeah, he's had that for a little
I
bit
didn't
now.
even notice.
Yeah.
I guess it makes sense though.
Yeah, he's a fed boy. Fictional auto attack damage, and now he just walks into a Teemo Shroom and Kino in the same bush. Kino doesn't pop the ultimate though. I believe it would have killed, but
They're
he's
separated.
going to
right
try
here.
and run after him here. He flash ults. Mechanic Reaper ends up falling. They're trying to chase him down now. They're just going to go for the game end mid if they can get a wave shoved in because now he's taking so much damage from the Yasuo here.
And Gunman Bob pulling the
They're
wave
going to be
to the
chasing it
left.
out.
But
I'm pulled the wave a bit, but I don't know if it's going to be able to save
Wow,
him.
they
They're
only
missing
lost
Mechanic
Reaper off
for
of
40
that.
seconds now. This dragon is gone. Baron up in 2 minutes. Your soul is just evaporating. You had a chance 3 dragons ago, but you just lost the past 3 dragons in a row now.
Blue team is
It's gotta feel bad. Oh, Teemo's stunned, and then
oh, Windwall and Zanya's.
Windwall and Zanya's. No chance Cryptic does anything there. Oh, feels bad. And they're Fictional's getting question mark pinged by his own team. Oh. Use Windwall. I rest my case.
You know, this finals was supposed to be IPT versus RSH. That was supposed to be the finals in my head when I started the
That was
season.
the script.
Yeah, when season 2 ended, that was the script.
Yeah.
Sad.
Roman, what have you done? You ruined everything. The show.
Oh,
It's not like Kino, but they have to run away because
Wait, yeah,
Shopkeeper's walking at them.
Shopkeeper-
Shopkeeper did not windwall anything there. but
Oh
Mechanic
my
Reaper
gosh.
just dies to Kino.
Oh my
but
gosh.
Then Kino gets blown up by Gunman Bob. Can we see how many stacks Gunman Bob has now?
yeah.
He's got to have quite a few. He has the death cap too. He got this.
red.
200.
Got 275.
Yeah.
And I couldn't see his AP, but I'm assuming
What was his
it's a
AP?
lot.
What was his AP?
Shopkeeper might be caught out here. Genzanala's on the inside of these. He flashes out the Genzanala ultimate. He's stuck here. And then, oh, no, Genzanala's going to fall. He falls to the Teemo because Teemo's so broken. Now Shuckle's stuck in the middle of 4 of them. There's nothing he can do. Gunman Bob is flashing away, but that's not going to save you from Peanut. That stun isn't either because he has his ultimate. He's trying to just one-shot Zutter, but he doesn't have his own ultimate either. Zanios comes through from Zutter. Gunman Bob's just going to die to the dash. Cryptic goes in to try to one-shot him, but no, the wind ball just shuts down anything he could ever dream of. The blind coming through here too, and then the Q. This is probably going to be the end of the game here in the mid lane. You have Mechanical Reaper up and Shekel Stud spawning in 20 seconds. If Mechanical Reaper can defend this 1v4, he deserves a gold medal, but I don't think he has a chance. Yep, they still have their ultimate combo, and there he goes.
Oh man, I need a drink after this last game.
This is the end of the game.
All right.
RSH 3-0ing Roman in
Back
the
to back
finals.
EGO season champions. Holy crap. Let's
What a nut.
yeah, let's can we actually bring the whole team in here?
We get the
Let's bring I want the whole
team.
team in here.
Oh god.
So yeah, let's just bring the whole team in here. Wow. 2021 EGO Olympics. Yeah, that's on the 21st there, Brett. I have a couple of announcements to make after the interview, so if you guys want to stick around, that'd be awesome. Whew. Can we see damage charts just real quick? I just want to see what the final Teemo numbers were. Oh my gosh, it was actually second in damage.
Yeah. Teemo's broken. You gotta believe me.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Hello.
Oh, wait, you're really
Yeah,
quiet.
Turn him up. Actually, turn Shopkeeper down. Turn everyone else up.
Yeah. Let's see. Can we get a couple tests from you guys? You guys are so quiet. Is that on our end, you think?
Probably.
Hang on. We're adjusting you guys right now. All right, now talk.
Hello.
Oh, nope, still insanely quiet.
What? I just doubled the volume too.
Hang on, boys. Hang on. It's not y'all. It's us. Knock, knock.
Hello.
Who's there?
Oh,
Hi.
man. Yeah, I don't know. It's not working, unfortunately.
I'll put my mic in my mouth. Is that okay?
No, it has not. No, your mic does not belong in your mouth. No. It's
No,
not.
it
It's
does.
not you guys. Hang on. I think they're getting a little louder. Keep talking, boys.
Hi.
Hello.
Yep.
Test,
Keep going up.
test.
Keep going up. Keep going up.
Keep
Keep
going.
going. Keep going.
Test.
Is that everything?
Giving her all she's got.
Oh man. All right. Well, we can hear you. All right. So game one, that was like Roman giving everything they had. Then game two, it was just pretty much a stomp. Why did we see Teemo in game three? Fictional.
So we saw, I saw Urgot and Viego, and I was like, shit, I want Teemo. And then the whole team was like, nah, don't do it. But we honestly thought they were gonna pick Kaisa, and I honestly feel like Teemo is actually okay
Sure,
with Kaisa.
sure.
They pulled out the Vigar, and I was like, oh, lane's not gonna be fun, but
Okay.
yeah.
All right. So this season you guys went perfect in groups, so I owe each of you guys RP. So I'll be giving you guys some RP, but
Oh, RP?
yeah. 20 but no, for me. Remember my bet? I bet that nobody would go perfect in
okay,
groups,
okay.
and I would give each person $20 of RP
Yeah.
to the starters. So yeah. Oh no, yeah. Our cash prize is actually RP. Haha, got him. Kino in shambles. Shopkeeper not being able to pay his rent this month. Rough. Anyways, no, it's been a pleasure. You guys won back to back. That's pretty freaking awesome. That'll probably stand for a while, I think. You guys don't have to leak it now, but hopefully we see you back in season 4. If not, definitely we'll see you guys in season 5, I'm sure. Totally understand if you guys need a break from all that winning. But yeah, thanks for playing, and thanks for being the juggernauts that everyone looks to take down. And yeah, anything you guys want to say?
Honestly, I appreciate you for starting this circuit up and just running it.
True.
Oh,
There's
thanks.
nothing else like it.
No, I it's been a blast. Like I like that basically everybody knows each other. So It's been fun, all the memering and all that type of stuff. It's been a good time. So here's the many more seasons, and thanks again, RSH. Now go celebrate and have a drink on me. All right, later.
Peace.
All right, so a couple announcements I have to make. Okay, let me organize my thoughts here. So that concludes the season.
Teemo's officially broken.
Teemo is banned from all EGL circuits moving forward. So for everyone who's watching, if you played in the season and you're owed a payout, no, payouts technically take up to 3 months. It could be up to 90 days. I seriously doubt it will be. Last season we had some issues with the payout structure with the program that we use, but I don't think it should take this long this time. And then tomorrow is free agency open. So me, Kabas, and Burn Victim will be going over to finalize the season 4 doc. If you guys missed my Twitch stream, I will probably go over everything again with another rocket jump, because I'm going to want to talk about all the roster moves that are going to be happening. So I'm actually going to open up free agency tomorrow at probably 12 o'clock p.m. So normally I open it at 12:01 a.m., so like Monday at 12:01, but I'm actually going to bump it up because I will not be able to stay up late tomorrow night. So I'm going to give it to you guys earlier instead of pushing it back to like Monday at 12. So tell everybody if you're looking to, leave your team or captains or stuff like that, DM me. If you have no idea what I'm talking about and you want to join the circuit, reach out to a player in the circuit or a captain in the circuit, and they can get you in touch with me, or they can explain it themselves. We will have trophies for Season 1, Season 2, and Season 3. Those will be shipping out. And then we will be doing MVP voting for this season as well. Cough, cough, Kino. And then, what else am I thinking? Realm Warp is the 21st. We already have all 4 teams done. Hopefully we can do a big 10-team tournament at NWTC in the early winter. And then, I think that handles pretty much everything I wanted to say. I'm really excited. There's quite a few new captains coming in for Season 4. And I know some of the larger orgs are going to take Season 4 off, but a few of them are still playing. I think that's about everything. So thank you, my constant co-host, Zombro.
Thank you.
Your play-by-play is amazing.
Yeah.
This season was really long. Not sure if we're going to do another one this long again. Definitely not with the Force game, the same day format. I think that was probably the hardest obstacle with such a long season. So I think the next stream you guys will see from us will probably be the finals of Season 4. So Season 4 is not casted by EGL. I might do some personal casts on my Twitch stream of certain games, and I know other people are going to do some casts and stuff, but EGL will not be using its production to cast Season 4 except for the finals. So it's going to be a while. So, soak it all in. It's going to be a while till we're back here. And otherwise, we'll see you guys in the Discord. And thanks for watching.